Okay, so gigantic field, the legacy of the Titans. Haji, season 8 finals MVP. Flop, season 12 MVP, finals MVP for M5. Super Marco, ISF 23 finals MVP, the one who beats Mirko's GOAT, BTR. Motherfucker. He beat my BTR. My BTR, yeah, in Romania. SPS season 5 also. Sanford season 11 finals MVP, season 13 finals MVP, MSC 2025 finals MVP. Holy fuck, that guy. 3 finals MVP already. So good. Carl Z season 6 finals MVP, M2 finals MVP. Cam, tolong ke supporter Falcon mulai minggu lalu. Okay, so Simon is saying that uh, can the camera pan out to the supporter of Falcons? He wants to see the girl last week. JP season 16 M finals. Oh, so JP already have a finals MVP too. Wow. Sanji season 15. So basically I mean, the four goats of the LPH already have finals MVP in their sleeve, man. What the hell? Sobrang is very. Saya is me. Kasi sementado na iyon kumbaga kung tangunin anong season ito ang finals MVP ko ang I don't know. I only know sobrang. Sobrang is very. Do you know why I know? That's another story to tell later. So this is what basically I said that if I play in TLPH as a gold, then I think they still win the match. I feel like. Sheesh. The Midnight Hunts and Uomi, and from the English desk, Renmar, Brigida and Naisu. Ikaw is you. Oh, ikaw is you. Very nice, very nice info. Oh, so basically they're like side by side, huh? Very cute, very cute, very cute. So, oh, Clash of the Titans head-to-head stats. MPL pitch season 13, 1 and 2 for AP Brand when there's still Echo and AP Brand. 1-2 upper bracket finals 3-2 4-0. Oh, this was during the regular season. There's still Echo and AP Brand, but after the playoff, they announced that they're coming Liquid and Falcons, if I'm not mistaken, because season 13 is the first EWC. Oh, and this is for MSC and ESL SBS 1 and 3 for Falcons, 3 to 4 for Falcons during the SBS. So it's back and forth, man. It's back and forth matchup. Oh, but season 14 is a wipeout for Falcons 0-2 and 0-2. And season 15, oh, they met a lot in season 15, man. 2-0 for Liquid. Oh, it's all Liquid. Season 15 is all Liquid, man. And season 16 is still Liquid, getting the upper hand. For the Cebu qualifiers, for 2025, Falcons get the upper hand, but this year, Cebu qualifier for the Asian Games, it's Liquid's. So overall score is 11-6 to Team Liquid. Match score for the game score is 39-27 for Team Liquid. Oh, it's kind of landslide. It's kind of landslide, man. And yeah, team lineup, this is not my job usually. Carl TZ and Flap through the years. Oh my god. As teammates, 52 matches played. Match win and lose 35-17 games played. Wow. And they literally won MPLPH season 6, season 7, season 8, and M2. Holy. As opponents, 12 to 9, 39 to 28. I mean, yeah, they're the TZ brothers, no? So keys to victory: match the LPH damage jungler playstyle. EXP lane extra emphasis. Don't let the LPH control the first turtle, which is yeah, fair enough. I mean, Sanford, is a very strong first turtle guy. Usually always does the playmaking, does the engage. The team with the better draft will win each game. Yeah, that's obviously like in every MLBB game. That's how you usually do it. Like the better draft will win each game, except if you're on it. So yeah, stop Flap's early game connections with the rest of Falcon. So yeah, so the extra emphasis on the XP lane for both of teams. Like as a Falcons, you don't want you don't want to let TLPH control the first hurdle, and for Team Liquid, Don't let flap connects to the team in the first hurdle.
Is Teddy the one playing last week?
Teddy, no. Last week was Daiki, basically the analyst.
Oh.
So that's why I said even if I play in the goat lane for TLPH, there's still a chance that we can win. You know,
So Daiki will not play again.
I don't think Daiki will play again.
Okay, let's see. Is Teddy better than Daiki?
Of course, Teddy wins the C-Ball qualifier, man.
Daiki lawan.
Hmm? But Daiki is also ex-player, so
Oh.
yeah, he
You
can
are also
play.
ex-player.
I'm also ex-player, but not MLBB. Oh, Teddy Ping Test. Ooh, winner of PH qualifier winners. P. Fiana, Fifi Nuya, Nepomuceno, Pabico de la Cruz, and P. Alvarado. Very nice, very nice. Oh, so basically in MPLPH, the home team decide what map they want to pick. It's an interesting one. It's different
Oh.
from MPLID. MPLID is fully random. It's RNG. But in MPLPH, the home team decides which map you want to play in. So Falcons chooses Broken Walls. But to be honest, up until now, I don't know what's the difference except Flying Clouds
Hmm?
and Dangerous Grass. Like the difference of the maps, Like
Oh.
what does it gives you? Lihat tim 4PE kerasa jauh lebih sequential and rapid. Of course, Sheffin. Of course. PH is very methodical, Very well. I mean, Impel Indo is just more mechanical, but sometimes they're just dumb. Probably, for example, Bruno dashing into the Badang, if you saw. I mean, no hate to the guy who did that, but, you know, in PH, we rarely see that happen. We rarely see that happen. So let's go. Can we just go to into draft? Because yeah, I think I had enough commentating. Realize type of gameplay. Yeah, realize type of gameplay. Motherfucking realize. So still, it's interesting that the one who introduced as a head coach was Ducky, but the one who's drafting is Friend. Yo, Mr. Ping, what's up? We just started. So as we can see, Falcons decided to ban Yves, Leomort, and Gatot. Gatot, JP's hero. Yves is just annoying mid lane, and also to bait out the Zuxin ban and Leomort. I mean, you see the goat playing Leomort is so good. It feels like the Barbell did 2 times damage, man. Well, as you can see, it is a typical, second pick draft. Freya Zuxin ban is normal. It's very normal. The Gwyn ban, yeah, because it's flex, and Kyle and Ogwen is very good on the Gwyn. So this is the different part. Hi, Coach. Hi, Simon. Hi, Mr. Ping. Hi. This is the difference between MPL Page and MPL Indo. They are very emphasizing on the jungle tanks. Like as you can see, it's a fucking Baxia first pick. I mean, if we see this Indo, people will crucify the drafters. Like what the fuck? Why are we playing tank jungler? It's so boring. That's why it's different here in MPLPH. Hello, Coach. Hello, Dika, Pratamawayan. Hello. So it's a Baxia pick, first pick for Falcons, and motherfucking TLPH just straight answer with Fredrin and Carry, which is like Fredrin is an honest answer to the Baxia, tank matchup, and the Carry. You wanna secure the Shredder, and it's steady. The rookie. Usually, if you're a rookie, you're gonna get apa ya? Korbanin tuh apa bahasa Inggris? Korbanin.
Scapegoat, not
Not
scapegoat.
scapegoat. Apa bahasa bahasa Inggrisnya korbanin?
Victim, not victim.
Malam coach hadir beneran. Malam Bang Irizal.
You're not getting the
You're not
payout.
getting you're not getting the prio usually in draft if you're the rookie. That's why they're just picking carry here.
So
Be-
they just open your hero
yeah, they
up.
just they just open your hero because yeah, sacrifice. Yes, thank you, Sainova. Yes, they just gonna sacrifice you because you're the rookie. I mean, yeah, Teddy, just go play carry, get your Trinity, and just hit everyone who's in front of you, and we'll win the game. Basically, we will carry you as four. Mother, a very quick carry pick, and I think if you're Falcons, you're looking for a range mid laner that can easily poke the carry out. Maybe Eve is ban out, so Farsha is a very good pick here. I feel like scapegoat also can, yeah, but I think sacrifice is much better in this context. Thank you, Sainova. Thank you. So yeah, I think Farsha will be good here, and maybe something that can a Cho or Halid. Oh, they just answered. Oh wow, they just answered with Valentina and Claude. So they're like denying the Sora pick in a sense with the Valentina pick, and the Claude is just an answer for the carry. They just wanna duel out the Trinity marksman, duel in the gold lane, and the Valentina pick is just I think just to deny so Sanford doesn't pick up the Sora in the out of three.
Oh
So
wait, cloud or curry?
Cloud or carry is just 50-50, and yeah, there's the Hellet that we were talking to win out the mid prio. So yeah, I was not surprised with the Cloud, but the Valentina was a bit surprising for me. Uh, Maybe because if Falcons pick out the Farsha, they will pick out just Sora, and they're just gonna ban out the Valentina. So yeah, it's a good read maybe from Falcons and Kalia ban to kind of slow down the mid prio for Falcons. And yeah, if you're a Falcon, what you want to try to ban, I think you're trying to ban like maybe Sanford Heroes. But Sanford Heroes is he's too good on so many heroes, man. Like what Lapu ban, Yuzong ban, is what Falcons looking here. Oh, they're just banning out Sanji's hero then. Okay, okay. The Loi ban. So what you want to ban here? Maybe you're going to ban Grok because they secured the Fallon and Grok is pretty good, kind of good against. So you can CC retry and can and you have big AoE and attack charge. But seriously, I haven't watched any of the matches, guys. So we're like literally reacting it live. You know, I haven't watched any of the game. I
You
think
know who win?
I forgot. I have the memory of a goldfish. So yeah, I last night we see, but before oh okay, they ban out the high loss, a strong mid pick, but Vaxia high loss I think it's too much of a front line, but it's fine if they think the high loss will be a nuisance for the Fredrin. What are they trying to ban? Are you just trying to ban out the Farsha here for Sanji? Because Farsha Khalid is kind of annoying, no? You have very quick mid prio and also very high mobility in the mid lane. So let's see what Falcons are. Because I'm just still thinking that it's gonna be Farsha ban. Oh, they're taking too much. They're taking so long to decide. Oh, it's just gonna be Lapu ban, yeah, as we kind of expect it from earlier. Yeah, so if the Farsha is open, of course they're gonna pick it. No, they're just gonna pick it, and they're gonna give Sanford a very good matchup in the XP lane for the counter pick in Red 5. So if you're Falcons, what do you want to pick here? I think Grok is still a very good pick here against the Farsha and Khalid. I mean, yeah, you lost on the mid prio, but at least in the team fight you can be annoying. You can just barrier off Farsha when she's doing the Feather Air Strike. And for the XP lane, I think the safest here is just Sora. You want to pick out the Sora. So you have a lot of CC too, team fight power. Because Sora is open, right? Sora Grok is good. So let's see what they picking here. If not Sora Grok, is Sora Gatot maybe. Oh wow, Pov. Yeah, I forget about Pov, man. Pov Hilda. Still with the Hilda. Although the enemy is a tank jungler, which is interesting. Very interesting. But I'm trying so hard to not spoiling this. So it's okay. It's okay, Mr. Ping. If you want to spoil a little bit, it's fine. So what's good pick here for Mr. Sanford? Yura Esme is not good. Lapu. I mean, Glue is good, kind of. Glue is good. Sora is still fine because Sanford. Yeah, Sanford just being Sanford, so he doesn't care about the matchup. Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. The reason why Falcons pick up the Pof because I think a lot of people trying to answer Sora with Pof now. Like people think that Pof against Sora is a favorable matchup for the Povius. So, but I actually think it's more of 50-50 matchup. It's a skill matchup. It's a non-lane to be honest. The laning phase is just you're clearing with and trying to hit level 4 faster. Who hit level 4 faster will win. But yeah, that's why they just pick up the Poof. So because they're afraid if they pick up the Sora here, Sanford will just pick up the Poof. But I think for Falcons, it's better you pick up the Poof because Poof on TL is much harder because they have a Baxia that can, try and rotate fast to the Poof to kind of punish the Poof in a way, in a sense. But yeah, I kind of understand the Poof pick, the Hilda pick. Yes, Baxia Hilda is very very aggressive early game. With other teams, they would have picked Uranus for Pove. Yeah, yeah, actually true. But it's Mr. Sanford, Mr. Finuya. If you have Kelra the God in the gold lane, you have Finuya the God in the XP lane. But Edward is very close. I mean, you have a lot of talented XP laners in MPLPH, man. Like abundance. Edward. I mean, the most impressive one is just Edward and Sanford. But yeah, the other is quite solid. Yeah, but again, but it's crazy to think that even with the Valentina up, it's you still pick up the Sora. But I mean, yeah, Valentina mid, if you pick up the Sora, it's not as effective if you put the Valentina in the XP lane because if you want if you want to pick up the Sora ult as a Valen, you need to build somewhat tanky because the damage of the Sora ult depends on your defensive attribute, not your magical attribute. So if you pick up the Sora as a Valentina mid who builds out the magic damage build, it's kind of useless. I feel like you can be burst out easily during the shifting skies. So yeah, let's see. Mid prio for sure. Farsha Khalid has the upper hand as a duo mid, but with the Baxia in the radar, it's gonna if it will be kind of be iffy in the second to the third wave, but in the first wave, Farsha Khalid have the upper hand. In the gold lane, it should be. I think it's a skill matchup. As a clot, you need to dodge the first skill of the carry, so you win out the trade. And as the carry, if you hit the first skill on the clot, especially level one when the clot doesn't have the BMI, you kind of win out the trade. And in next lane, make back again. Yeah, I mean, yeah. See, even Marco needs to purify that because as a carry, I mean, this is a kind of gold lane because I am a gold lane main. I mean, if you really really want to be safe as a clot against a carry, you scale up your BMI. So you kind of bait out the first skill of the carry to the creeps, you know, so that the lane is pushing towards you and you can just BMI out to safety. So it will be a very very good lane state for you as a clot. And yeah, because Marco took the first kill and he kind of trying to trade against Teddy, and Teddy hits I think almost all the first skill hits from Teddy. That's why Marco needs to purify, so that he's fine. Because if he didn't purify, I think he kind of dead. He's kind of dead, I think. But yeah, again, the mid prio is very good for TLPH. Oh wow, Owen rotating early to help out Flap. I think they're trying to deny the cannon minion. Good landing for the steady. Yeah, for Mr. Teddy. Oh, he's kind of good. He's kind of good. He's holding it in and actually winning the lane against the veteran Marco. Very good. Yeah, but when the jungler's kicking in during the maybe almost the second minute, it's gonna be interesting. But as a Baxia, if you don't have your role, you're kind of useless. So if you see the Baxia already rolling, especially if you see him on the map, you just want to be aggressive as the enemy of the Baxia because he's kind of useless. Without the first skill, Baxia is kind of useless. See, I think here TLP should be on the aggressive because yeah, back again, no first skill, Baxia, but Flap hitting the level 4 first, and yeah, they're just yeah. Sora against both is just how you secure the level 4. Oh, but here in MPLPH. Oh wow, look at Flap just going in. Infernal Pursuit on everyone. Oh wow. Sanford focusing Haji. Oh my god. Oh my lord. Holy fuck. I am speechless. What a team fight from both of the teams. Motherfucker, they're so aggressive. I mean, Kal is very known for his Baxia. Nggak nyari tim coach. Lagi enggak nih. Lagi rehat, guys. I'm taking a break, guys. So I will not, I will not, I will not, I will not be, I will not be coaching. I will not be coaching this season because I'm on a break. I'm on a rest. So I will be just streaming, bagi-bagi ilmu. Sekalian belajar bahasa Inggris juga biar bisa lebih lancar di English Desk-nya. So yeah, let's have fun together. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Okay, let's try to break it down. Why Falcons win this? Latih MU aja coach bisa latih MU. Why Falcons win this team fight? I think it's all because of Flap, man. Flap level 4, he just yeah. I mean, this is what I expect from Povius, man. Like seriously, this is what I expect from Povius, especially in Indo. If you're level 4, just go in. Just go crazy, man. If you have your flicker up, you have level 4, just hit whoever in front of you and just start infernal pursuing everyone. And this is what Flap did. He hit level 4. JP was kind of not respecting or kind of baiting Flap to hit him, which, which is weird. And he's poke and he's dead. And Kyle basically just waiting for his first kill to come off cooldown, and yeah, Baxia with the first kill up is very very scary. They just go in on Carl on oh wow, but JP sacrificing himself so Carl doesn't die. JP man, it's all JP's fault. Yeah, and this is why Falcons won the team fight because the POV is very free. Nobody punishing the POV. I mean, I might argue if you're TLPH, you kind of want to look to punish Flap early. Super Dan Pof yesterday don't look like that. Exactly, exactly. That's why I think he needs to be more confident. He needs to be more confident when he hits level 4 and he sees Gatot and the Yif. He should just start jumping around like crazy. Yeah, the Pof was insane in this sequence. Especially when you use utility. Yeah, exactly. Especially when you use utility. Because the team will back you up instantly, especially with Abaxia and Hilda. But it's a good trade from Sanford. You get one, but yeah, look at that Flap just going crazy, flickering in, Infernal Pursuit. Is this first game? I think Falcon win the first game. No, I think from the game state it looks kind of cook, very very cook. It's 4-1. The first turtle fight. Kyle also getting the red buff. Oh, I should stop saying the red buff. It's orange buff. In my MLVB, it's orange and purple. Although you need to remember that orange and purple, orange and purple, orange and purple, orange and purple. Okay, thank you. It's not blue and red and blue. Red and blue is in league. Oh, but Sanji with the last hit on the red buff. Ah, again, motherfucker! I need to say orange. They're just rolling out. I mean, yeah, this is what you want to do as a Baxia and a Hilda line up with Baxia and Hilda. You want to just run around crazy around the map, invading, causing havoc, cause destruction, and yeah, the game. After that, but it's amazing to see like although you just lost 4 kills and a turtle, the gold lead is still 1.2k. I mean, if it's in Indo, I feel like it's already 2k for Falcons. Oh yeah, see, Baxia and Hilda. It's crazy. You just wanna run around the map as a two or a three man with your mid lane and just yeah, invading. Especially when your first skill is up, your Baxia shield unity is up. So yeah, you really really wanna roam the map as a two man or three man. Oh, it's kind of cooked, no? So we can take a buff and support that he wait too long. I think yes, yes, I agree. We we kinda, we kinda what you call it? Uh, molding yesterday on stream because we yesterday we did a restream, right? We did watch party. Yeah, see, Mr. Ping, let's not dig into that again, Lamau. I my head was lost yesterday. I was like, we were talking about that like 15 minutes, I think. Maybe I can try to clip that and post it on shorts, but yeah, it's clean. It's very clean. But yeah, Marco already double laning, double wave in mid lane too. But seriously, guys, but I think if you as a gold laner, if you wanna double lane, you should. It's peak rage baiting. Yeah, yeah. Because today I was just focusing like watching, rewatching my fought on during my stream yesterday during broadcast and looking where I can improve and everything, and also watching Arashi and Mirko and trying to replicate what they're doing, so that I can be much better this week, hopefully. So I kind of like the on my free time I will do it for sure. But yeah, but back to the topic. As a gold laner, I think if you want to do double wave, I think you should wait for your mid lane to finish one of the item, one of their core items, and which here it should be the glowing one, right? I know glowing one gets cheaper now in after the patch, but still, let them finish the first core item, and then after that you can take you can double wave. But because your timing as a mid laner, you should be having your glowing one on the second fight, on the second turtle fight. That's a must. If you don't, yeah, you're gonna cook. So yeah, maybe that's like a tip for the gold laners and also the mid laners. Because as an XP lane, you wanna finish your War X before the second turtle. That's like your power spike. That's your timing, And as a mid laner, you wanna finish your anti regen before the second turtle fight. Because it's kind of like how it's kind of you kind of power spike from the first item done. And yeah, Kyle, as a Baxia, you just wanna hit the turtle, and if the enemy tries to fight, you just gonna roll down, ignore the turtle, and just fight. Because as a Baxia against a friend, especially, it's very hard to 50-50. You should just look for the fight. But yeah, see, Kyle, yeah, exactly what he did. He did. Damn. Am I a coach? Damn, I'm a coach. I think I'm a coach.
You are a coach for 5 fucking years.
I'm a coach. I think I'm a coach. And this is how you play Baxia, guys. Like seriously, you don't want to burst down the turtle. If the enemy was around the turtle as a Baxia, you should just hit the turtle, bait them in, and just roll and fight. That's how you play Baxia jungle. Because if you try to 50-50 here, especially against Carl Fredrin, I think it's gonna be stolen for sure. So yeah, this is what I this is. Oh, I really like what I see here. But did they lose the fight though? That's the question. I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, oh, oh. But Flap's too huge, no? Oh, I mean it's 2-for-2. Fair enough. But let's try to break down what happened, because why the hell did they lost the team fight? Oh they all in Ogwen. They all in Ogwen. Ogwen didn't use his power of the wilderness or the Hilda's ult. That's why they're lacking damage a bit. And Sanford, great ult here to chunk down Kyle and Flap. Haji missing Haji, yeah, Haji missing the first kill because Sanford flicker out. And yeah, as a Valentina, after you do your combo the first skill and double dash first skill, you're kind of useless. Oh, so yeah, I think TLPH just execute that very well, the team fight. But yeah, but basically that's, oh my god. I mean, Falcons already did what they should do, but yeah. But TLPH responded very nicely by bursting down the Hilda, which is very good. Very good, very, very good. Oh wow, but Flap is 501, Kali 007. Yeah, back again as a Baxia. Half health, half down the turtle. Look for a fight. Yep, again, again. Oh, but right now, yeah, Ogwim didn't die. Flap just going in crazy. And yeah, after this, just yeah, get the turtle. Very good sequence. Very good sequence by Falcon. I can sense that Falcon win the first game. I can sense it. Hmm. I mean, this goat lane has been quiet this entire 6 minutes, man. The brawl has been only in the turtle fight, which is, as a coach, it's a good thing to see. Oh, Sanford dueling the Pove. Oh, now yeah. And see, the Falcons are always rotating as three or two. Baxia, Hilda move together because Baxia and Hilda early game to the mid game damage is crazy, insane. Do Epos Pem gimana, Cok? Kalah sama kuda gitu. Sama aja. All good, bro. It's just the first week. If you're fams, if you're kingdom, just chill out. Just chill out. But if you're Sonic, be very be very happy because they're looking so good. Onyx looks so good. So yeah, very good rotation to the bot lane to siege, get the tower out, down bot. Marco getting another wave, and then Sanford catching the wave bot. Ah, this is all very good timings from both teams. Very, 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 high knowledge. Kalau Kinum jangan chill out, emang nggak boleh gitu ya Wilbert. No, no, Wilbert. No, 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 Wilbert ya, no, no. And Marco double wave, double. Yeah, what should call it usually? Is it double wave? Yeah, I think it's double wave. I think this is gonna be the first 5v5 on the third turtle. I mean, this is a very, very, this is like the very, very fundamental MLBB game. First turtle, you fight S4. Second turtle, with your first item done, you fight S4 again. And the third turtle, where your gold lane kinda have an item, one or two items, you fight S5. This is a very, very standard Mobile Legends game. Fundamental. It's very nice to see. I mean, fundamentally, it's very good. And as an ex-coach, it's very satisfying to watch. Kangen anak-anak anak Onyx nggak, coach? Kangen, kangen gak ya? Kangen nggak kangen sih, maksudnya kayak masih sering ketemu juga kan di MPL Arena, masih sering ketemu, masih sering ngobrol juga, masih sering bercanda sama coach Chef gitu-gitu, masih sering masih keep in touch lah. I still keep in touch with the Onyx boys, like some of the Onyx boys, and they're doing great. Are you sure, coach? That's what I'm seeing from 21st. That's why, Mr. Ping. Don't ask me. In Indo, it's different. Even if you're on carry, you wanna join the first turtle. It's different. Don't rage bait me, Mr. Ping. Don't rage bait me. You're gonna make me spiral again if you make me remember that. And this is what I like to see as a tail page. I mean, if you're against Baxia, don't let the Baxia hold the turtle. You need to be the one to hold the turtle, because why? Because you can make the decision. Because if the Baxia is holding the turtle, the one who make the decision is the Baxia, which is a very more scary thing. is a much scary thing. Aku Sonic dari season 8. Woi, mantap season 8 yang di Bali dong berarti ya. Oke, I won't long. Still PH, but yeah, but just be careful that Baxia composition is very good at retaking. So if you see the Baxia roll, like here, I mean, Sanford didn't see the Baxia roll, but Kyle rolling already here, and see the Baxia roll, you should hit the turtle right now. Like try to hit the turtle, like try to burst the turtle because there's no way the Baxia can retake without with the first skill, without the first skill, especially here. So it's either you just wanna fight or you just wanna. MPL ID dapat review nggak? Kita restream kalau MPL ID kemarin restream. Ntar coba gua bikin videonya ntar per part. Ntar gua coba bikin. Ntar gua cut-cutin. Jadi ntar tiap game ada reviewnya. Kemarin kita udah full review kok, semua tiga gamenya. Kecuali yang RRQ last game karena itu nontonnya udah pening banget kalau jujur. So here the decision was to fight. What was Ogwen doing? Kyle was trying to bait out Sanford ult. Flap is going. Oh, did he just get caught? Teddy ult. Oh yeah, JP and Teddy just all in on Ogwen. Oh, but they're still trying to fight. Holy crazy! You cannot fight, no? Falcons? Coba collab sama ex-coach macam Nafredan biar rame channelnya. Bismillah aja, Bismillah, Bismillah. Ntar kita coba lah ya, kita coba. Sama Nafari juga ini kok, kan pernah juga di AE. Masih chat-chatan juga. Nantilah kita apa ya hitungannya ini kita grinding dulu biar nanti di broadcastnya kan gua kan saran di English Desk biar lebih lancar lah. Ini kita hitungannya sekalian sekalian latihan buat broadcast, buat di broadcast ya, buat jadi analis di broadcast di English Desk. Jadi aman aja. Thank you sarannya Mas Benhur. Sangat saya terima. Ntar kita coba ntar collab sama para ex coach AG, Nafari gitu-gitu. But yeah, I think it's kinda like maybe farming some XP in real life now ya. Oke coach, sukses terus meskipun gua ngerti Inggris tapi ngerti yang dia omongin. Makasih Bang Benhur. Aman aja kita belajar bareng-bareng di sini. Farming some XP in real life, yeah. Agree. Agree Mr. Sainova. It's kinda split decision maybe because I don't know what's Owen doing here because yeah, I mean yeah, if you look at it, even the Filipino teams kind of sometimes make mistakes too, right? They're not perfect players, you know. Sometimes they kind of make mistakes. So yeah, as a POV, you're 5-0, you have shutdown, you have a bounty on your head. You don't want to give it to the carry, especially. Or Sanji. Oh wow, Sanji, what a positioning. Very, very aggressive. But here, as the Clot, you want a long lane first, you know, control the long lane. You see Carl here. Of course, you're gonna just hit one more wave. I think you shoot one more wave, yeah. Good decision. Oh, good decision for bursting down Ogwen. Yeah, for sure. It's a very good decision because if they didn't burst out Ogwen, I think Falcons will collapse on Sanford and Carl. But I think Ogwen was kind of mispositioned there because he doesn't need to be there. I think because the team was trying to collapsing on Sanford. So yeah, I think it's a mistake on Ogwen. It's not a mistake. I mean, yeah, it's a rare sighting, I might say, seeing why Ogwen was there. But yeah, it's a good decision by a very fast decision and good decision by TLPH. A very good decision. Oh wow, Sanford is very aggressive. I think Marco should be like two items and a half. I think he's almost Trinity, but yeah, 0-0-0, 8 minutes. Usually now as a marksman, if you're 0-0-0 and you farm well, you finish your Trinity around 9 to 10 minutes. So I think he's still looking for the Trinity spike. That's why Falcon's trying to delay the tempo a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, this is a very good example on how you play Baxia, guys. You have the role, just be aggressive. If you don't have the roll, just be passive. Kyle have the roll. Everybody collapsing on Sanji. Very nice catch. A very very nice catch. And they should start the turtle and I mean Lord. Try to bait out the fights. Wait for the first kill again to be up for Kyle. Yeah, Kyle is. You see? See? Yeah, see? Kyle just off the map and flanking with the first kill. A very good flank. A very good fight from Falcon. Exactly. Exactly what you expect. Okay, let's try to break it down here. And this is what. Oh my god. Okay, sir, noted. Shut the fuck up, Sadi. You beat these Falcons, no? On your prime? This is Saken, guys. This is Saken. Ex-BTR. Mirko's GOAT. The one who mukbang PH in SPS. Crazy. Crazy good player. Wait, is that super? Yes, sir. That's super Saken. And I mean, this is what I'm like yesterday. Like we've discussed, like Onyx doing their checkpoint mid. Teams have been doing it also, but in their own way, like their own version. Whereas they, after they finish up clearing the side lanes, they group up in mid and look for something to happen. They're looking for something. Yes, that time I know no bodo. That time we are in flow state. Yes. Oh no, coach, gua udah nggak Indo lagi. Maksudnya udah nggak Indo maksudnya gimana? Yes, that time I not stupid. That time we are in flow state. Of course, Ixia got Brody got Ixia main right there. The first man to win with Ixia during that meta in the playoffs. No, it's Shive. It's Shive. Saken was not playing in the playoffs. Dah bahasa luar mulu. Ya kita lagi ini guys, ini kita hitungannya lagi latihan biar kita di broadcast English lebih lancar lagi, lebih lebih biasa lah ngomong ke bahasa Inggrisnya. Makanya kita hari ini dedikasiin buat ngomong full English ngebahas gamenya. Nanti kalau kalian mau bahasa Indonesia, ntar kita pas restream MPL Indo guys. Kita pas restream MPL Indo kita pakai pakai bahasa Indonesia. Tapi buat sekarang ini hitungannya latihan gua, preparation gua juga buat hari Jumat nanti gua nge-cast biar biar nggak segoblok kemarin lah hitungannya bisa dibilang biar lebih lancar lah biar kalian juga enak nontonnya buat bisa nonton English Dashnya. So let's start to break it down. This is like another version of like like the checkpoint mid that we were talking yesterday with Onyx. The Falcons did the same thing. They just clear out the side lanes. I mean, they didn't even clear the side lanes. They just let it let it crash, let it crash, and they find something in mid lane. Goat Mirko adalah king. Yes, Goat Mirko. Mirko my goat. Not just Mirko, Saken's my goat too. Yes, sir, Mr. Ping. Saken's your goat. And yeah, very good. Sanji doesn't even have time to flick. A very good CC's chain by the Falcon team. What's the first skill of Baxia? What's the first skill?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Wala.
You're Baxia main.
I never read the skill.
You never read the skill?
I just know
Damn.
it's
Yeah, it's the glinding. Glinding is the roll. So you roll, hit Sanji, Ogwen, Power of the Wilderness, Flap, Dark Wave, very good chain CC. And then after here, you just kite back. I don't know, but never not rolling. Yes, yeah. I forgot the name, but yeah, whatever. It's not important. So they just, you know, because as a Baxia, if you're playing Baxia and Hilden, Pov, you just want to fight skirmishes. You don't want to fight a big team fight here. And yeah, they just wait for the roll cooldown to back up again. Marco holding the Lord, damaging, baiting TLPH to get the vision of the Lord to step up in the river so that they can try to engage again. This is a very very good sequence for the Falcons, and Cal gets the flank on Carl. It's Marco already hitting like a truck, and yeah, they won the fight. Very, very convincingly. 3-4-0. 3-4 nothing. Oh man, Falcons looking very, very good. Oh yeah, see, look at Marco, finally done with his Trinity. 10 minutes in, and yeah, this game off for sure is gonna be in control of Falcon. Is this a fast game? I think this is a fast game, no? Because I don't, I can see a way of TLPH coming, but TLPH coming back, but it's only if Sanford hits a 5-man shifting skies cloud form into Raging Sandstorm from JP into a Feather Extract from Sanji into a Taunt from Kral into Teddy free hitting, but it is very unlikely to happen. So yeah, or maybe Marco Blazing Duet in, or maybe hitting the wall as a clot. If you know, or Haji double dashing in front and die. But yeah, it's kind of hard because if Falcons hit the go button, they will get the kills for sure this game. And yeah, very good item. The she got Gordon Helmet, Sky Gordon Helmet against the Farsha to nullify the burst, especially with the Athena shield. So yeah, I think it's pretty hard for TLPH to turn the games around here. Yo, stop with the toy baiting. Why do you catch? Wait, oh, Mr. Ping, why do you catch? Why did you catch on that one, man? I was expecting no one to catch on that one. I see what you did there. Yeah, kinda, a little bit. Oh wow, are they holding it? Oh, wow, they're holding it in. Wow. So the what's the fucking passive again? I forgot. Holy blessing, the tower, holy shield was not pop in the bot lane. Marco purify. Oh wow, great reaction. BMI out. Yeah, again. Yeah, I mean the way TLPH comes back to come back in this game is to like trying to pick off like the core. Is either Haji or Marco, but great reaction, great BMI from Marco. Sanford trying to bait out the flicker with the shifting skies, but doesn't get it. Maybe he's thinking to flicker in to engage, but yeah, get great decision not to flicker in. 5k lead, 11 minutes. They're gonna control all the jungle. They will control all the TLPH uh, area, yeah, area, and yeah, they will like hold half of the map, and well, yeah, just Marco farming in the jungle, and this is what I like actually. I mean, when you're winning, like when you're ahead, 5k or 6k gold, try to control like half of the map. Like you don't need to farm on your jungle anymore. Because you want to limit the TLPH farming, right? Because you don't want to let them come back, to get to for them to get the minions. That's why they're freezing all the lanes, which is very good. They're freezing 3 lanes, so TLPH needs to go S5 to farm, because if they just like send one here with Baxia Hilda, the mobility that Falcons have, they will easily punish TLPH. So they need to move S5 to if they want to farm. They're just freezing the lane. Great decision. And yeah, they're just controlling. Yeah, like see, I think Hal doesn't even take his red buff. It's again red buff. It's orange, Anjir. Orange, purple, orange, purple, orange, purple. Yeah, orange, purple. Doesn't take the orange buff. Yeah, orange. Nice one. This is what playing League for almost 10 years doing to you. If you see buff, you only see two colors, red and blue. Yeah, they're just controlling the mid. Coach, according to your opinion, what is the missing puzzle in Falcon PH? I mean, they're a strong team for sure. This season, they're a strong team. I think they beat out. They beat Aurora, right? The reigning champion, the reigning world champ, the number one team in the world. So I think they're good. I think Haji maybe was the missing piece, but if you ask me if it's an upgrade of few, I think it's similar. Maybe It's they are few was there for a very long time. They need something new. Good evening, Mr. Aldo. How are you, man? I'm good. I'm good, Beggy. How are you? How's your Monday? Wait till you see the second and third game to answer the. Oh, you're spoiling me, huh? A little bit by bit. Okay, okay, okay. But you know, few was. I mean, even from the brand days, right? Was there with the rest of them. Maybe they need something new, and yeah, they bring out Haji, which is a very experienced player. Dimas Pramod, kenapa bahasa Inggris coach? Karena it was good money coach. I can't wait to play baru dan yeah, let's go. Kenapa bahasa Inggris? Karena bukan stream PH, bukan karena gue pengen latihan bahasa Inggris gue biar gue bisa lebih baik lagi di English desknya. Karena gue merasa kemarin ketika gue di English desk, ketika gue tugas, gue kurang banget. Gue ngerasa gue gagap, nggak lancar ngomong bahasa Inggrisnya. Jadi kita dedikasiin ya, ya 2 hari lah, 2 hari 3 hari buat benar-benar full English stream biar gua ketika di desk bisa lebih lancar lagi ngomongnya, bisa ngejelasin apa yang gue pengen jelasin, bisa nge-share apa yang pengen gue share ke kalian, bisa bagi-bagi ilmu langsung di live-nya MPL lah. Itu sih alasannya. Bukan karena riset PH atau apapun, karena emang pengen latihan bahasa Inggris aja. Biar lebih natural lah bawaannya. Itu alasannya Bang Dimas. Thank you udah nanya. Tapi kalau misalnya kita mau nungguin bahasa Indonesia, kita kalau restream MPL Indo kemungkinan besar pakai bahasa Indonesia. Jadi itu dia. Oke, masalah biasa dan jam terbang aja. Oke, masalah biasa dan jam terbang aman aman, thank you Bang Dimas, aman 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 banget. Makanya kita latihan terus, grinding terus guys, biar dapetin jam terbangnya. But yeah, for missing piece I think Falcons, yeah. But let's see. Mr. Pink said wait, you see until second game and third game. So yeah, let's wait. But yeah, I think it's gonna be like the same, no? Marco will just hold on to the Lord. They're gonna control the mid first. Marco just gonna hold the Lord. Kyle just gonna flank with Ogun. Flap's gonna be the front line here. Kyle's looking for the flank for sure. Yeah, Kyle's just gonna look for flank. Lord half health. Yeah, they're just gonna zone, and if Carl doesn't goes in, they're just gonna burst the Lord. Yep, very good Lord take. Should learn the hero skills name just as yeah yeah. I know some of the ults, but yeah, the first skill and second skill is too many. I think I know like yeah the important one maybe the Cloud second skill BMI, Blazing Duet, Wings by Wings, Fasha, the bird, the one that transformed to bird, Wings by Wings, Feather Strike. Yeah. Thank you for the advice though, Mr. Cruz. I think I should learn more like the important skill, maybe the Baxia first skill, roll the roll one. The second skill is not very important, but yeah, the first skill for sure is important. So yeah, I know Poof, second skill Dark Wave, Infernal Pursuit, the ults. I know some of the skill names for sure, but yeah, I think I should maybe let's try like maybe let's let's make a big game later in the stream where we kind of guess the skill names. Indo versus Bulgaria menang siapa coach? Dimitar Berbatov nggak lah. Indo kalau menang bakal gila sih. Spinner is asking like because today 8 p.m. there will be Indonesia versus Bulgaria football match, and he's asking who's gonna be the winner. I think if Indo wins, it's gonna be crazy, man. It's again European team. So yeah, no more Holy Shield. Yeah, just learn the most used or the most important. Yeah, yeah, I agree. I agree because I think I'm missing some of it, but I think I already know like maybe half or 3/4 of the meta hero skills. you know. But yeah, I think we should play a game where we like kind of play like guess, name the skills, in streams. It will be fun, and let's do some like punishment if I do it incorrectly. I think it's gonna be fun stream. That's a good idea, I think. So yeah, let's continue to the game. I think it's already Falcons game, except if they pull out a Nafi. I don't know. Probably Nafi can throw an 11k gold lead. Oh wow! Oh wow! How did TLPH make it so close? Like it's a 7k gold lead, man. Like wait. What the fuck? Oh, Carl with the three man. Wait. Let me. I remember. I remember the oath. It's Appraiser's Wrath for the oath, the bonk. Anjing, I forget the taunt. What's Ferdinand's taunt? Ah, fuck it. Navi's not a BTR. No more, I'm happy. I mean, yeah, BTR lost kind of convincingly with the three rookies, but Nafi, they lost with a fucking 11k gold lead, 8k gold lead in the first week. So I'm gonna refer it if they throw a high ground or 8k gold lead, a Nafi for this week. For this week, because last week we see Nafi kind of threw hard, man. It should be a 2-0 win, a 2-0 easy win for Nafi, man. But yeah, it's a very good taunt from Carl. It's very good Appraiser's Wrath, and a very good follow up by JP. I mean, this is what I'm saying, right? Like, how can TLPH turn out the game? Yeah, you need to find the combo. You need to find the CC, the crowd control chain, and they kind of find it. But thank God Sanford was bottom lane. If Sanford was here, I think this is a complete turnaround for sure. Three man taunt, three man Raging Sandstorm with Teddy free hitting, but a very good Sanford going in with the Thunder form. Their winning moment definitely in the first, yeah, the first and the second turtle for sure. When Flap just go crazy. I mean the first Lord too. The first Lord too for sure. They didn't have an answer for that. Yeah, they didn't have an answer. They need to punish the Pov early, but they don't. They should have poked out the Pov early with the Farsha, the moment of Farsha and Halid, and also Fredrin with hitting level 4. But yeah, but Owen was clearly onto that, and he was rotating to the XP lane to help out the Pov early. So it's a very good answer for Falcons. But yeah, the first Lord I think is like the nail in the coffin for sure. But that was almost a turnaround. If Sanford was there and he used the cloud form to chain CC, I think it's a turnaround. But yeah, it's just TLPH for you, man. The goats. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. If Falcons pull the trigger first, I think there's no way TLPH to win. Marco is hitting like a truck. Sanford doesn't have flicker to engage. And look at how they spaced out, man. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Look at the Falcon spacing. They know Sanford no flicker, so yeah, look at them. Just Haji's here, Marco's here, so you cannot get them both. I mean, I speak too soon. They get the oh my god, I speak too soon, man. I have the caster curse now. What the fuck? Holy shit, Sanford, motherfucker. But still, they won the fight. Yeah, they still won the fight. I was trying to compliment their spacing, but oh well. This should be end game, no? I think this should be an end game for sure. Holy shit. See, clean. It's not end game? Seriously? Oh wow, oh wow. Yeah. They're just being disciplined. It's gonna be free lord. TL needs to hold out the lord again to have a chance to win the game. And yeah, usually too JP 1 and 8. I mean it's all JP's fault, man. It's all JP's fault. 8k gold lead, but I don't know, it's still the same or no, but usually when I coach, I always say to the players the 45k gold rule, which means if the enemy team have 45k gold already, the gold lead kind of means nothing because usually the core has already finished up their item needed to carry the game. So yeah, I I don't know if it still works for now, maybe, but if the enemy have 45k gold, the gold lead's kind of it's not as huge as you think. So here TLPH already hit the 45k gold rule, so it's comebackable for sure. But if Falcons just play the macro, I think they are fine, especially with the Claude in the long lane with the BMI. Very safe with the Purify too. Full build done already. Chastise on all the tanks from Falcons. Oh yeah, they still have the Lord marching down mid. They get the bot lane. Yeah, very surgical. It's just only a two. What's wrong with JP for me? His draft should be Yura, not Sora for me. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Because okay, let's try. Okay, fine. After seeing that game, I think Yura was is kind of bad too because you're against Baxia, so your healing's kind of reduced. You're not as effective, you know, in a sense. You know what's good here for me? A Terizla would be would be fine. Would be I think would be good a Terizla because you can kind of focus on the Baxia or glue. I like glue. I really like glue because it's very good against a Pov in the lane. You are very annoying for Pov because he can just stick onto you, and your split kind of fucked up the Baxia. You know, if the Baxia was rolling to you, just throw down your second skill, the throw down split, and you're kind of fucked, and you already have a very good front. Or just you saw with which like Nino, they try to poke. Yeah, yeah, agree. But again, that's why it's kind of ego drafting because you usually pick the Pove against a Sora, and you're just gonna fuck it, I just play Sora into the Pove. But yeah, that's Mr. Stanford for you, Mr. Finuya. So yeah, let's go to the second game. They ban out. Oh, so they ban out all the fucking tank junglers. All the utility junglers was banned out here. The Gwyn ban, Baxia ban, Fred ban, the Freya ban, Sora ban. It should be Zuxin ban, I think. Oh, Leomord. Wow. And this is a first pick lot because I saw it just now. First pick lot. Yeah, okay. They're just like sacrificing the rookie in the draft. There's still Zuxin available. Zuxin Khalid. Maybe because they're confident too, right? Because they still have the Yves. If they pick out the Zuxin, that's why. Game 1 should have picked Arlot then Sora. No, I don't think so, Mr. Cruz, because Pove is a very good pick against the Arlot. Maybe that's why they pick out the Pove, because they're afraid of the Fred and Arlot combo and also the Sora. That's why they pick out the Pove, which is a very good pick. I think if I think the best is it's either Terizla or Glue to answer to the Baxia too, so that the Baxia cannot roll very aggressively and can pressure the Baxia during the objective take. What are they gonna pick here? Do you think their draft still play? It's still playable for sure. Still playable for sure. But you know, if they need to poke out Flap, they can't be going into the objective fight with Flap still full health. They need to rotate. I think one time or two time. With the Fred into with the Farsha and Khalid too to poke out the Pov so that he's not healthy during the objective fights. Because Flap was full health during the entire turtle fight. That's why he's a menace. That's why he's a menace. That's why you need to poke out the Pov if you want the fight to be playable. What they're gonna pick here? They're gonna pick Zusin Halid, usual stuff. You know, mid prio, good pokes. Very Zusin Halid. They're just gonna go Yif here. If they don't pick the Yif, it's gonna be taken or because there are a lot of teams now going for the Lilia too, except instead of the Yif to answer to the Zuxian. It's gonna be what Leomort was banned out, so what Leo and Suyo? No, what? Why Leo and Suyo? Yif and Suyo? But they have Harley to answer. Oh, it's Hylas. Yif Hylas? Yeah, I say Yves Hylas for sure. And what you wanna pick here? You wanna pick out the Suyo or the Harley for Mr. Kyle, or you want the Fanny? Kyle is known as a good Fanny player, right? And I think it's a pretty good Fanny game. If you wanna pick it out, you have a very strong mid in Zuxin Halid. You have high mobility on the Fanny, but if you're not confident using the Fanny, Suyo is fine. Harley is also fine. So let's see. Or they're just picking the gold lane first, the Harith, you know. Yeah, it's gonna be the gold lane, the Harith. To answer out with the Claude. Oh, okay, so it's been a pretty honest draft from both teams. The duo mid in the Zuxin Halid against the Yves Hylos, and the gold lane matchup, the Claude against the Harith. The Harith against Claude is back again. It's a skill matchup. I would say it's more of Harith favored because you poke easily with the first skill, but as a Claude, you need to dodge the first skill, the Synchro Vision with the BMI to win out the trades. So, what are you looking to ban out here as Falcons? You wanna pick your jungler Red 4, right? Because you wanna give Flap a good matchup in the lane against Sanford. They just ban out the Pove because yeah, it's strong and it's not good if Falcons pick it up because they have Hylos and Yves that can poke out the Pove easily. Great Fanny shout. Yeah, I think Fanny would work because it's Hylos. Yves Claude is very susceptible to Fanny, especially if you're a Fanny user, you know. Yura Ben, it means that you want to play like something brawly in the XP lane. You want to fight it out. You don't want a non-lane in the XP lane, or they're just gonna ban out the XP lane pool and pick what's the best. I think you should just pick R4 jungle here if you're Falcons. You don't want to blind XP lane against Sanford. I mean, last game they blind XP, but they kind of bring the problems to themselves though by picking Sora against the Pove hitter. Esme ban. So they're okay with the Esme ban here. Yeah, it's the ban. It's a ban to counter the Harith, but also it means that you wanna blind Lapu pick an R4 because if you really wanna pick your jungle late, last pick is the very safe pick for the Explain is the Lapu. So with the Esme bin, I'm expecting a Lapu blind pick maybe, and it's gonna Kyle just gonna answer. Kyle's gonna answer what Carl's playing in the jungle. Hmm. Yeah. Damn. What the heck? And you just go what? Yu Chong here, Yu Zong for Sanford, or and Carl, what do you want to play? You want to play Harley? No, it's either you want to play Harley or Haya here. You don't want to play Suyo with Harriet and Zuxin on the enemy lineup. And for Sanford, Yu Zong would be pretty good. Yeah, Harley pick. Let's go. Yu Zong pick. Oh my god, I caught both, man. Ooh. Sheesh. I swear I haven't watched the game. Seriously. I'm not lying. And last pick here, what? Hayabusa? Suyo is bad against the Harley, against the Yves. I mean, if you're feeling it, Joy is too much magic damage. You have Harriet and Zuxin already. I think it's only Haya or Fanny, man. Here, it's just Fanny or Haya, I think. Here, what else? Oh yeah, Fanny. He's speaking Fanny. Damn. Damn, this draft is X for X be there for a reason, GG. Oh yeah, I think I can, I can predict MPL PH drafts better than MPL Indo. I feel like. because they're more normal in terms of drafting. Except the Hanabi pick, except the you know the Leslie. But everything is this is a very good matchup. I mean, it's I feel like you know why I said this draft is 50-50 because Zuxin Halid kind of loses out the poke against Yiv and Hylos in the mid lane, but and the Harriet against the Clot is a back again skill matchup. The Lapu and the Yuzong is also a skill matchup, but it's more like Yuzong favored before level 4 because TLP Falcon Aurora Deer for yeah, that's why. Exactly. Exactly. Yuzong against Lapu is a good matchup for the Yuzong before 4 because yeah, the Yuzong can just yeah, Lapu without ult is just a useless hero, I feel like. And the Fanny here last pick very good, no stopper, no relevant stopper, just the first skill of the Hylos that can stop the Fanny. But the Harley will have a good time poking out the Zuxin and the Harith before fights. Because if you want to play the Harley now, you just use your Deadly Magic off cooldown. If your Deadly Magic off cooldown, use it to poke or to get kills. You know, I'm leaning towards Falcons to draft because they have like winning winning mid, winning mid, and winning trio mid, and winning also yeah kind of gold lane too. But yeah, back again still a skill matchup. But yeah, because I know this is it's a 3 game series, right? So I know TLPH win here, but let's see how the fuck did they win this? Because I feel like the Fanny will have a very good time here. So let's see. Oh, it's a fighter emblem for Kyle. Interesting. Because I think we've been seeing a full assassin on Indo with full build with full damage build. Or do they use the fighter emblem with full damage build? I don't know, man. But yeah, Fanny in Indo all. Oh wow, Falcons. They know they have a losing lane in the XP lane. Oh fuck. They know they have a losing lane in the XP lane, so that's why they rotate the Halid early to help out and poke the Yuzong because Yuzong is very weak level 1 because especially if the Yuzong took the second skill to poke out the Lapu or the cheese strat, the second skill to the minion wave, and then you auto attack with the empowered auto attack to the Lapu to proc your passive. With that, that's why Sanford needs to petrify the Khalid to stop. Oh wow, and Cal. Interesting red buff start. Oh, that's why the game is kind of fucked up. I didn't even realize the fucking Harley was a fucking rat. Holy fuck, that's kind of ratty. Oh, you rat. Oh, Carl TZ, you're fucking rat, Anjir. What the fuck are you doing? Motherfucker, that's why TLPH won the. I mean, it's pretty cooked. You're a fanny, and you don't get your first purple buff. Purple buff stolen. Carl looking. Oh wow. Yeah, with the purple buff, he probably killed Carl there. Oh wow. Wow, I didn't realize that. Carl, you're a rat. And this is what I'm saying. In the gold lane, you need to hit your synchro vision to poke out the cloud, and as a cloud, you need the BMI to dodge it. Oh wow, I'm speechless. Like, but why the heck Carl take the orange buff first rather than the purple buff? Maybe because they're trying to rotate to the XP lane. That's why if he knows like if the Yuzong was low, the Fanny can just go for the kill on the Yuzong, but yeah, it's still weird for me. As a Fanny, you want your purple buff, or oh, I think I understand. Yeah, because Khalid was on top. Yeah, yeah, that too, and I think I also understand because I think Falcon wants to fight it out on the first turtle, and by Fanny delaying the purple buff taking the orange buff first, it means that during the first turtle spawn, the Fanny will still have her purple buff on her on her. So that's why they take the orange buff first and then delaying the purple buff take so that in the first turtle she have her purple buff. And I think TLPH kind of read it. I mean, yeah, they know because you can listen which buff they're on, especially if you take a good look on the gold during the first buff pick, you know where the jungle started, and yeah, from there, Carl very smart enough, very quick enough, very fast to adapt. That the purple buff was not taken. That's why they from their own purple buff to the enemy purple buff, which is very good. And here, Fanny with no purple buff, they cannot contest for the first turtle, and they just burst it out because yeah, Harley's kind of quick on the objective. Very smart, very smart. Very smart adaptation from TLPH. Was a very smart plan for Falcons, but I think TLPH read them like a book. Holy, a very although it's still 0-0, but a very smart level early game shenanigans. Teddy just, oh my god, he is aggressive. He's very good at laning. I see. He beat out Marco's spells twice already, 2 games in a row. He hits level 4 first, he Blazing Duet, and he Sanji. Oh, yeah. Kyle, no purple buff. Set Fanny. But who's the best Fanny in MPLPG? Is it Zaida? I think it's Zaida, no? The best Fanny player right now in MPLPG. I mean King Kong for sure. Is it Zaida and King Kong? I think it's Zaida and King Kong. But yeah, at least the Fanny gets her second purple buff because the Harley already tried to gang the Lapu. So let's see with her first purple buff what she can do, what Kyle can do. Oh, Kyle. Okay, interesting. Cables. Bait out the flicker on Sanji. Fast clear again. Yep. All good. I think they're looking at the second turtle fight here. Oi. They're going in. OM just you know baiting out, poking the Harley. Marco was kind of losing the lane. Yeah, I mean, yeah, he got ganked. Oh wow, Kyle is not forgetting the info on the orange buff. Is taken by the Kyle. Hmm. It's still 0-0. It's yeah. That's why MPLP is kinda boring to watch. But yeah, oh, explosive fight. They get the oh Kyle, are you cooked? Yeah, Kyle is cooked. Kind of questionable back end, questionable cables. Yeah, it's a very good Fanny game, but back again, if you're playing Fanny, it depends on the player and on the user. So there was kind of questionable cables, I think. But yeah, again, guys, if you're playing Harriet and you're against a high loss, oh, it's a never-ending fight here. Holy, Sanji, do you sure you want to go back in? Yeah. Oh wow, never-ending fights. And yeah, if you're playing Harriet and you're against a high loss with a chastised first item build, you're gonna have a bad time. If the high loss is onto you, is on top of you, using the second skill, you cannot dash around, you cannot dance around on the Zaman Force for sure. And yeah, they just brought it. Okay, fine. I take back my words. MPLPH, you're not boring at all. After the 0-0 was popped, it was never ending fights until oh my god, 10 kills in the span of like what? Oh no, no energy. Unlucky, Kyle. Unlucky. No energy. Unlucky. It was never ending fights. Holy. From 0-0 to 11 kills in like what span of what 1 to 2 minutes. Holy, let's go. And I think this game is, yeah, as a Fanny, you're losing 3 level down to Harley. Oh my god, this is a rough game for Kyle. Very rough game for Kyle. Ooh, Carl. Yeah, I think if you're Falcon, you're kind of cooked. You're just gonna bank out on the long lane with the Fanny because as a Harriet, you're not gonna have a good game too with Hylos on top of you, with Chastise, and also with the burst that the Harley have. And I think they're just gonna control the purple buff now. If you're TLPH trying to get mid, yeah, I think this is where the game is gonna be decided on this purple fight. If Falcons try to fight, I think they're cooked. Ah yeah. Oh wow, Teddy! Wow, Teddy! So aggressive, amazing. So aggressive, Teddy. Teddy, you so aggressive. And yeah, back again. Kyle, I think it's a bit rusty on the fanny, no? There were a lot of questionable cables, man. Oh wow, Harley, man. You deal so much damage. Oh my god. Kyle, you don't have any more. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think it's over. The game's over. The way Falcon comes back in this game is if Teddy Blazing Duet and throw the game, JP is in unkillable at this rate. Omega Jungler also play Fanny. Oh, who's Omega Jungler? I forgot the name. Is it Ryzen or oh, I forgot. Who's Omega's jungler now? James Panks is in AP Bread. Parengan kapan lagi coach? Parengan mungkin besok, mungkin mungkin besok sih. Besok boleh sih kita main rank lagi. JP is pretty much unkillable at this rate. And they're just taking the Lord. It's a free Lord for sure. The Lord is gonna march down mid. And they will be trying to set up a 3 wave push. But yeah, Teddy's trying to bait. JP knows it. Ogun checks the bush. Oh wow, Kyle, good positioning here. Are they gonna try to get Teddy? Oh, but yeah, Teddy quite disciplined with his pathing. Just follows where JP. Just follow JP's lead. I mean, as a marksman, if you don't know, I mean, this is a very good example. As a marksman, if you don't know where the enemies are, just follow your tank's pathing because it's for sure the safest way. I mean, if your tanks open up this bush, you don't need to wander around this bush because you don't know where the enemy is. So just follow JP's path and you're safe. Kyle trying to pick off Sanji, but yeah, I mean, it's a sad Fanny game. I mean, as a Fanny, you miss out on your first purple buff. I think it's kind of cooked. And they said for 3 minutes. Oh, Teddy, beautiful blazing duet, RWM combo. Oh, what a combo! Blazing duet into the RWM root. Oh man, Teddy looks good, man. Teddy looks good. He's aggressive. He's very aggressive. I like it. I like it when you're a Claude and you're very ahead. You're the one that, you know. Sanji no Kyle's there, just recalling in front of his face. As a Claude, if you're very gold lead, your Trinity is done and you're ahead. You just engage the fight. You're very confident on your mechanics. Go on, man. Go on. and the enemy doesn't have a sure CC that can caught you off guard. It's very safe game for the cloud to initiate because the enemy doesn't have any sure stun to lock the cloud. 9k gold lead, 11 minutes in. The damage dealt ranking Sanji, yeah, as a Yif, it's expected that you're the highest damage dealt ranking, And Carl and Teddy, yeah, the three cores are doing very well this game. Haji, well, another hand, Kyle, Super Marco, and Haji is the lowest damage dealt ranking in the game, which is that's the reason why the Falcons are losing, man. The carry the carry wasn't doing carry things. The carry wasn't doing carry things. The carry isn't doing their job as well to dish out damage. And they were top three bottom, man. They were bottom three. Well, the other carry were top three. And yeah, I always love this build from the Harley, full damage build with cooldown on the lightning truncheon, more skill 2, more deadly magic, more pokes. I think should be an endgame. The carry isn't carrying high IQ from Carl. Yeah, the carry isn't carrying. Yep, yep. That's a better way to put it out. Thank you, Mr. Pink. The carry isn't carrying. Yeah, it's a very. I think this is endgame, no, for sure. Sanford trying to bait out the Crimson Beacon with Carl. Sanford needs to pop the Black Dragon form, and he just turns around. I think it's GG for sure. Blazing Duet from Teddy. Oh my. Oh wow, this guy. Very aggressive. Very confident in his mechanics. And yeah, it's GG. GG. So what went wrong in this game? The first purple take, a very smart adaptation from TLPH, a very good plan from Falcons, but a very great adaptation from TLPH. Falcons. I mean, maybe many of you might be asking in the. I think I should use my cheat sheet, man. I have a cheat sheet. Uh, one thing casual viewers might not notice is the reason why Cal was taking the orange buff first because he wanted to have his purple buff on the first turtle fight. But since the LPH know that Cal started on his orange buff, they have a very fast adaptation to just goes in with the mobility of the Harley to Cal's purple buff and took it right under his nose. So that's why this game's kind of cooked because you should be winning the trio mid fight with the Zuxin, Halid, and the Fanny. Very good poke with the Zuxin and Halid, and the Fanny can just be the one who finish up the job. But this one is very good. Real world manipulation to Blazing Duet, very nice combo. Sanford was smiling all in the game, and here Crimson Beacon was popped, baited, Flickers baited, and Sanford was just too strong on the Yuzong. You can't do two things at the same time. Yeah, yeah. Khaled shouldn't be top if the Fanny start. Yep, I agree. I agree with you, Mr. Pink. I agree. If the Fanny wants to start the orange, the Khaled should be defending the purple buff. But yeah, that's why the GOAT is the GOAT. Who would have thought the Harley will go from his own purple buff to the enemy purple buff? Who would have thought that? I mean, I, even we are watching. I mean, I was watching. I was like, wait, what the fuck? Where the fuck was the Fanny's purple buff, man? Oh, so it was taken. I didn't even notice that. So yeah, but yeah, a lot of questionable cables too. Maybe a little bit rusty from Cal on the Fanny. But yeah, this game's kind of sad. You should have been the one on the aggressive side with the Zuxin, Halid, and the Fanny, but you always. But Falcon in this game has always been on the receiving end in this game, so that's why it's an easy game for TLPH, a convincing win. Teddy looking good on the clock, very aggressive with his blazing duet. Here, JP getting caught flap off guard and Ogem, just what you call it, absent in English. What do you call absent in English? Just attendance. You know,
I'm here.
I'm here, I'm here. One by one coming to their own doom, and yeah, it's a non-stop action for TLPH running tempo. Very very good. And from here, there's no going back for Falcons. It's an easy game. This back again as I've said before, the cables were kinda, you know, maybe a bit rusty, Kyle. But I mean, if you're and here the beautiful combo. I mean, I'm sort of a fanny player, and if my first purple buff is stolen, I'm kind of tilted. To be honest, I will be tilted for sure. So that's why. Maybe that's the reason why. And the emblem choice, yeah, nothing amazing. So let's go to game three. Game three, game three. TLPH, second pick again. Falcons first pick, banning out the Leomord. Respect ban to the GOAT. Freya ban, as per usual. Freya, for me, strongest ever. Not strongest ever, the strongest hero in. Freya is. I mean, for me, Freya is the strongest hero in Mobile Legends right now. With Zuxin. Oh wow, but it's an interesting ban from Falcons. First banning as a first pick, banning Zuxin is it means that you don't wanna face the Zuxin, you don't wanna play the Zuxin. So what I mean, you're just gonna ban out the Baxi and the Fredrin, no? As if you're TLPH, so you're gonna because you're pretty much comfortable on the damage against damage jungler composition, right? I feel like you're just gonna ban the tank junglers here. I feel like Baxia ban because you don't need to ban the Zuxin anymore. Wait, what happened here? Oh, you ban out the Gwyn, ban out the Yves, Gatot. Are you giving the Baxia again? First pick here for Falcons. Oh, it's the Claude first pick. Wow. So they take out the Claude. So are you gonna pick the Baxia here if you're TL? Because Kyle was looking good with the Baxia. Looking very good with the Baxia. What do you want to go here? A Baxia Hilda again? Because it's dangerous grass too. It's very good. If you're playing Hilda in the dangerous grass. Oh yeah. Back again. I mean yeah. You're the rookie. You're gonna be first pick every game. You're gonna be the sacrifice of the drafts. That kind of stuff. I mean here, if you're Falcons, what you're looking for is a strong mid again. Do you want to pick up the Frederick to match up with the Baxia, and also a strong mid lane? I mean, mid lane is not necessary. I mean, you want to pick up the strong roamers maybe, Cho or Hilda. Hilda is still fine. Fred and Hilda, but Fred and Hilda doesn't hit the same as a Baxia Hilda for me. Are you going to? Oh yeah, she's. Oh, they're going to Fred and Glue. I was thinking the Fred and Glue, but the glue was kind of because the enemy still can pick the Vexana and the Faramis to counter out the glue, but the glue here is still flex pick. It can go roam, can go XP. Here, do you want to pick out the Sora? So and then you can just ban out the Fallon. R4 Ben. I mean, you can go also Lapu here if you want. Let's see. What are they gonna pick here? I feel like it's gonna be Grok can also work. Oh, they pick up the Fallon first. Wow. They pick up the Fallon first, and yeah, although Fallon is not a very good hero against a Fredrin because you cannot poke out the Fredrin as a Fallon, But a Valentina is a very good mid pick against a Claude. Why, you ask me? Because Claude usually is pretty up close and personal when you do Blazing Duet, and Valentina has a huge damage because Valentina is not a long range mage, right? You want to deal damage like pretty short range as a Valentina, so that's why you kind of can poke and burst out the Claude when he's in the Blazing Duet. If you understand me. No, what's your opinion if there's a player who's carry started and Umbrella suddenly plays a FCD? That's amazing, man. That guy must be a god gamer. If he can play MPL MOBA game at the highest level and then can play in the VCT, which is an FPS game at the highest level, I will seriously gonna follow that guy's career, man. Sora Ben, yeah, for sure, because Valentina is already picked. Louis Ben, the obsession with Louis Benz, man, in PH, man, is crazy. But Louis, yeah, with the recent changes, actually, Louis is pretty good because now the damage is more on the first skill rather than the passive, the Saki Saki. Usually, what I say, the Saki Saki, Louis passive. So here, what you're looking for? Oh wow, a good CC ban, a good CC ban against the Baxia, and also carry. A very very good CC ban. Yeah, CC would be perfect for Falcons. We're gonna ban out the Sora in what here? Lapu, Yuzhong. But as far as I remember, his character Nepal was again. Who was MPL and then started in VCT? Who is the player? Is there a player that played MPL and then suddenly plays in the VCT? Kalea Ben, yeah, it's a Kalea to deny the Kalea carry combo. And the Kalea is a very good pick because they have a Baxia, frontlining them. Hmm, interesting. A Hylos again. Hylos picked up. Although it's a very good matchup, it's a very bad matchup against the Glue. The Hylos, because you can get easily the Glue can easily sticks onto you, and you can get poked very easily.
Grab, grab. Split, split.
Split, split, grab, grab, slam, slam,
Slam, slam. Bang, bang.
bang, bang. Mobile Legends,
Bang,
bang,
bang.
bang. Hmm. So what do you want to pick? You want to pick Falir here? If you're Falcons, because Falir is very good. Falir glue is kind of annoying and kind of without the mid lane poke against a Fallon and a Hylos. A Falir and a Lapu maybe or a Terizla. Oh wow. Seriously, wow. I'm kind of amazed by myself. I call it again. What the fuck? I swear, I haven't watched the game at all. I haven't watched the FOD. This is my first time watching it. So, so don't you know what you call it? Don't accuse me of cheating, okay? Don't accuse me of cheating. I seriously just watch it today. Rimuru, he played in IP brand during season 8 and recently Team Secrets Grounds and he's playing. Oh wow. So he's a Filipino? Wow. Okay. I'll be taking a close look of him later in the VCT. But I haven't heard Rimuru. I never heard of him in MPL. Oh, that's why you said that his career in MPL wasn't that great. I get it. Ini pecah ya, Beb?
Ah,
Ini pecah.
apa yang pecah?
Ini
Itu apa? Oh
tutup.
iya, iya, mau kayak gitu. Oh, ada.
Iya, netes.
Tapi aku habis
Sorry.
6, ranking 6 3 kali anjing.
Kata aku berhenti main dulu sih. And yeah, I'm dumb. Basically, we just did all the fucking drafts with my face cam down left below. At the left. Stupid. So yeah, if you're AP your if you're tell PH what you want to answer, because it's a very very good pick with the Fowler and the glue in the mid lane. It's gonna poke out the Hylos. This Fowler pick is very good. What do you want to pick here? If you want to go Yuzong again, but Yuzong is kind of meh. You want to go Sora, is banned. Oh wow, you go oh yeah, it's a very good pick. Glue Fire combo pick twice in a PH. Oh wow, okay. But it's a very good pick against the Fallen and Hylos, to be honest, and also Baxia, especially with the Ice Cone 1 later in the Falir. But the Benedetta is a very good pick. Holy, is a very good answer to the to Falcon's composition, because I was thinking like what XP lane that can carry the fight, kind of target the Falir, have also a decent laning phase against the Lapu, and Bennett is very good. I mean, yeah, that's what you expect from Sanford, right? Best XP lane, probably, arguably, with Edward up there too. Yeah, Bennett is a very good answer. Yes, sir. Vintage Finuya. Oh my god. But yeah, but I was quite surprised. I call out the Falir and the Lapu. But yeah, because I think it's just too good, no? If they don't pick the Falir. Let's see how they play out the mid lane. Because they should win out like very, very hard in the mid lane. Bayangin tayo sa dari keyboard lo, ada daily limit. Aman, aman. JP getting poked out. Sanford zoning, yeah, basically Lapu before level 4 is just. Oh wow, Teddy winning out the lane again. And Marco still not learning, first, still leveling up his first skill against a carry. That's why you kind of lose out the lane. As we've said it before in the first game. If you want to play safe, you just want to farm, you skill, you up your BMI. Oh wow, Sanford. Very great duel on both of the side lanes. You need to BMI to be safe, but maybe because he has the Electro Flash, the Quantum Charge, Electro Flash. What the hell? I'm so old, man. The Quantum Charge, I think, what's you call it? Yeah, Quantum Charge, and also the Fighter Emblem. He's quite sustained, so he can take the traits. But yeah, all good. Carl here, oh my god. Rolling around, giving the Sanford the XP crab. JP hovering around so that Sanford won't get poked before the objective start. Oh wow. Sanford, oh nice eye for an eye. Oh wow. Yo coach, yo Bang Ilham, what's up? Oh my god, very good eye for an eye, but back again. Oh wow, the decision making on this fucking TLPH team is just amazing, immaculate. Oh wow, so good. So they're trying to poke out the XP lane, and Carl's just like, fuck it, I'm gonna start the turtle. So fuck it. I think here, if you're Falcons, I mean, yeah, Kyle was kind of unlucky, because he didn't like first skill retry. He just skill to dash retry. I mean, if he first skill retry here, I think it's a for sure Falcon's turtle to secure. But yeah, he just dash retry because he was trying to dodge. I mean, this is like, I love the man gives of the goat, man. He started his first skill, so that Kyle, if he commit on the first skill retry, he will get stunned and he cannot press the retry. But if he dash, it's a 50-50 retry, right? So that's why Carl, I mean, this is why he's the GOAT. Or maybe Carl's just overthinking it. But let's see, wait. I don't think the first skill reached 2, right, from here. Yeah, that's why. That's why he cannot, like, suddenly first skill retry here. And Carl is here just rolling around, try to CC Rhetoric. CC Carl just need to CC Rhetoric Kyle here. So yeah, that's why he's the GOAT. And Benedetta gets the setelah gue scrolling dikit ternyata Rimuru April cuma season 8 doang. Iya kayaknya tapi dia juga cadangan doang sih kayaknya. Soalnya gue gak pernah lihat ada yang namanya Rimuru anjir. Tapi gokil juga deh sekarang main FPS. Ntar kita coba tonton lah ya di VCT gimana. Oh, but here the fight is not. Oh, Sanji take took the bravest fighter. Haji with a good dodge, but yeah, it's cook. It's cook. It's cook. It's cook. It's very much cooked. Carl still have the roll. Gets cancelled. Hello, Mr. Cannoli, not Cannoli. It's a Sansan game. Yeah, it's a Sansan game. Holy. I mean, here I think if you're tail pitch, but back again, yeah, the mentality of playing like utility junglers is you need to control the turtle, right? But I think if you can adapt fast and you see that TLPH bursting the turtle with the Electro Final Bow, I think you just need to punish JP here. Just take the kills. Because if you take the kill here on JP and TLPH trying to back up JP here, I think Falcon will win the fight because they're gonna be a man advantage, right? 4v3 if they because JP no revitalize and his high loss no ult yet. No glorious pathway yet. So I think it's a very easy kill because the Fowler and the glue can just stick onto and perma slow the high loss. So if they just punish the high loss here and let them back up the high loss and take the fight here, I think Falcon will win the game. Will win the team fight, at least not the game. But since Kyle decided to 50-50 retry and he missed, no dash, no stacks. Falcon have a lot of discipline issue. They shouldn't force the first out. If it's Aurora, they will just back down. Look, yeah, I agree. Wait, I need to wash my hand because I spill perfumes on my hand. Taruh sini aja. Wait. It's kind of easy to say, but it's hard to execute because yeah, watching this like very slowly, right? We pauses, we pause and we look and we watch. But in the game, it's very hard to do what I've been saying because it needs like a split second decision, right? But I agree. If they just punish JP here, because JP is already in no man's land, he's fucking dead here. And I think if TLPH was ready to just give JP and maybe just knowing TLPH, uh they will just calmly uh retreat and be very disciplined to just go back and let JP die for the turtle. But yeah, I mean, if we're living in a world where TLPH is, you know, being super aggressive, especially if Sanji has the bravest fighter, they back up JP here. They will lose the team fight here. But yeah, Falcon should just taken JP here. This is the trade that they're gonna get. But since they don't take the trade, they didn't get anything at all. Like seriously, they didn't get anything at all. They didn't get anything at all from here. Gue balik bawah motor dia mainin jadi emang iya. Gue season 8 gue season 8 di Onyx ada yang namanya gue udah lupa bala itu udah lama banget 5 tahun yang lalu anjir. But yeah, Teddy winning the lane so hard. Marco not even level 4. He needs to find a level 4 in mid lane. I can see why this game's kind of cook. It's pretty much cook because it will just be the first game all over again. The Baxi will just run around. Tapi tetap nggak pernah denger. Sama gue juga nggak pernah denger namanya. Gua lupa. Oh wow, very good gang. Okay, it's not that cook. Flicker? No flick. Nah, cabut dulu. Bye bye. Love you. Love you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Oh, actually, they're kind of turning around the game. No? Okay. They find good skirmishes, good pickoffs. But yeah, this Bennett Lapu matchup, if the Lapu has ult, it's kind of hard for the Bennett. But the Benedetta can just kite easily the Breakfast Fighter with her mobility. So it's all good. Flap that while jumping, talk about forcing a fight with her. Yeah, exactly. They should have just take JP out, took the trade like a good boy, and because they have the scaling. They have the father glue combo. Eh, Maybe later Sanford will be an issue, but they have so much range and so much poke against the beefy boys here. Baxia will not play the game at all in the late game for sure. If the game is, equal, JP will also not play because as you know, if you're like an old MLBB player, you should know Falir counters Hylos very hard. Hylos will not have a good time against a Falir. So yeah, it's kind of overzealous for sure, but they find a good traits up top with Teddy and Yasanji opting for the transient build because they have Baxia for the anti regen. A good rotation by JP, fast clearing, cutting the the top wave so that they can join as five in the second turtle. Sanford just baiting everyone. And yeah, back again, guys. This is how you play Baxia, guys. Seriously, this is how you play Baxia. Never just try to hold, second skill, tank a little bit, and if they commit to you, just fight. But again, for the solution for this, as the Fredrin, you want to hold the turtle first. You want to be the one who's in control of the objective so that the Baxia cannot do this kind of things. And here, Flap flickering in. Yeah, I can see about the discipline issue that you're talking, man. TLPH was already ready as a 5 here. I mean, it's it's obvious that they are 5 here. I mean, why the heck, as the 4, you are the one who engaged first. You are the 4 here. They are the 5. Why the heck? As the 4, back again as the 4, you're the one who engaged first, while your Claude is still far away. I mean, if you cut out this turtle, the Claude can cut this wave and maybe, but no plating, but can get the trade on the objectives, top side, you know. And you're just, oh, yeah, it's just weird. And you're cooked. You're so cooked. You were in a very good game state before. And this is what I'm saying. Claude, Valentina is a very good answer to Claude. Because Claude is a very short range. No, if you don't have the BMI, you're cooked against a Valen. Because she can burst you down and she have a CC to make you dizzy. Oh wow, oh, so unlucky. Oh my god, oh we're so unlucky. Oh what an eye for an eye. Sanford, you're so good. What the fuck? But yeah, I can see the discipline issue that you're talking about, Mr. Pink. Because why the heck you want to engage that while your Claude is free farming top is a very good state. Even Team Liquid ID knows that if you're playing Clot, you're playing carry, you just need to farm. And Sanji with the first item truncheon hits like a truck too. Sanford 3 levels ahead on Flap. Holy. Thank God the sponsorship, the mobile phone sponsor of PH and ID is the same. Infinix, let's go Infinix. Okay, okay, so now the game state is cook. You're fine, seriously. Falcons were fine before that second turtle. They were fine. If they're behind like 2k or 3k or 1k or 2k, they are fine. They have the scaling on the Falir, on the glue, on the cloth. They were okay. But now because Flap tries to engage for a 4v5 and they died 3 and they die, yeah, 3 of them died plus a turtle. It's kind of cooked. 5k gold lead for TLPH. Oh, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's pretty much cooked. Haji 1.5k gold behind. Oh my god, Haji. Aaron pick Bennett after watching this match and lose. uh this is the first match of the day. This match is Saturday. Pahaji. Haji is just sad this game. Oh wow, Sanford. Oh my god. Sanford, you're so good. What the fuck? He just solo kid Marco like it's nothing. It was the first match for Saturday, if I'm not mistaken. Full damage build, yeah. Yeah, Aaron picked it up later that night, yeah. Yeah, it was against Glue Rome too, right? If I'm not mistaken, Afro used it. Yeah, and yeah, this is just a Sanford show. The Benedetta last pick. I mean, this is what I like to see from my players. As a coach, you're given the last pick, you should carry the game. And yeah, Sanford did it. Holy. Oh, what the fuck? It's okay, said Carl. I'll die for you, my baby girl. My baby girl Finuya. I'll die for you. But yeah, this is what you expect from a last pick. And seriously, as a coach, I really love it when I give my player last pick and they carry the whole team basically. And basically that's like the usage of last pick, no? Like you countered all of the enemy's composition and try to carry. Holy fuck. 1v3 now. What the fuck? This is just a Sanford show. The Benedetta show. Wow. 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 Well, thank God I watched this game, man. Holy. Sanford again? Oh, yeah, Sajis just said. Yeah. Yeah. Sad boy. Yeah. It's over. It's over. There's no way of coming back. They don't have the tools, they don't have the damage, they don't have the items. Sanford just running around like a madman, solo killing everyone, 1v2ing, 1v3ing. And there's no way a Falcon's coming back from here. Teddy with the Trinity completed, 10 minutes in. Sanford cutting top wave. The Lord will march up top, so yeah, he's trying to make the tempo faster by clearing the top wave. I think we should just kind of. And yeah, Falcons didn't realize that Sanford was cutting it. He's crashing the wave so that the holy shield pop in the top lane. So yeah, it's cook. It's cook. Ooh, this Sanford man. The the eye for an eye is very on point in this game. Especially it's very easy to proc the stun from the eye for an eye with the glue and the Fredrin in the lineup. So much stun, so much CC. Yeah, Sanji taking the bravest fighter. Yeah, it's just cook. I like the final bow, Petrify. Yeah. Carry just shredding everyone at the front line. Yeah, Sanji. Just San show. It's the San show. Blazing duet from Sanji. Teddy free hitting with a speedy light wheel. Yeah, it's over, guys. It's over. It's over. Oi, what the heck? Oh, Teddy just get a precious wrath. Yeah. Teddy just hit the blue buff. Yeah, the purple buff. Again, I need to remember it's a purple buff. And I didn't see Sanford just wreaking havoc in the back line. 1v4, motherfucker, crazy guy, so good. Flicker and Sanji, yeah, this is why. Fallon is very good against a Claude. Especially if you're ahead. Because the Claude needs to poke you from up close, right? And yeah, Fallon likes to be up close and personal. Oh, finally Sanford died. Mr. Finuya died. But I think this is defendable. One more Lord. Yeah, it's endable. Endable for sure. Yeah, Lord coming mid. Full damage build on Sanford. The father didn't do anything. No damage at all. But yeah, I mean, just let's just imagine that this game was pretty close. The Hylos will never gonna play this game, guys. The Hylos will never play this game. Look the damage that they're doing it to the Hylos, even though they're 12k behind. Even with the revitalized pop. Imagine that Flap doesn't engage on the 4v5 fight. I think this is a winnable game for Falcons. It was a very good draft from Falcons to be honest. But back again, the fundamentals were kind of lacking. They kind of forget on what they should do. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Teddy free hitting. Sanford. Yeah, wipe out. God damn. GG guys. GG 2-1. Holy, so good. Very good match. I mean, it was a quick three matches at three game. I feel like the game was kind of stumpy, the whole three game, but it was an entertaining match to watch. We learned a lot about the decision making on how to play a good Baxia jungle. You know, on how not to fight when your numbers, when you're outnumbered. I mean, you can see yourself, right? If you try to fight outnumbered, yeah, you're cooked basically. So what's missing for Falcon? Yeah, I agree with you. Is the discipline. You know, I mean, roster wise, I think they're good. Like seriously, they're good. But discipline wise, like knowing when to fight, knowing to when to trade. That's what they're missing because it's kind of weird to see like the first turtle back again. They just don't take they should have just killed JP. They should just kill JP here because the draft was insane. I like the drafts a lot, to be honest. Here, the first turtle. They should just kill JP here. No need to 50-50 because they're already they are already too late to go to the turtle fight. So they just should just trade JP here and take the fights here. Back here, they should take the fight here, not here. And yeah, the second turtle I think decides everything. Teddy and JP already rotating from top to mid to fight for the objective. They should just give, let Marco farm, get the gold crab, cut the wave, here. I don't know what they're trying to do. If they just wanna give time to Marco, yeah, then they should just poke around here, they don't need to flicker in because they flicker in here, which is questionable, and they just lost the game here. They lost the game here, man. They literally lost the game here. So yeah, the drafts were good, the discipline, and yeah, the willing to trade, because from here it's just cook. Everyone's cook, and there's no point back. There's no way of going back from here, you know. So yeah, but don't did they improve for the next one, the next day? Because I remember I remember they won right against Rora. I think it's also let's just watch that flicker was because his ult is going to end. So he's just trigger happy, you mean? He's just trigger happy. Force turtle or Lord fights constantly against Falcon, contain flap, draft, or gameplay. Watch out for Rora's macro. Crossback traits will counter Falcon's playstyle, which is, yeah, I kinda agree. Rora's hyper efficiency can outfarm Falcon, yeah, probably. But seriously, they're looking good. Falcon's looking good. They just need to, smooth things out on some of their aspects of the game, you know. And today, Moody's drafting, not friend. Oh, wow. So you just can change that, or it's whatever you put here. Haven't watched this one. Okay, let's watch it together then. Because I think Falcon won this game, right? I just know the result because we saw it yesterday. But yeah, Hilda, Yif, Ben, expanding rivers. Yeah, Yif, Ben to the Zuxin Ben. It's normal. Grok Ben, just respect Ben to Mr. Light, the goat, Mr. Chahyo. Wait up, I need to put my. I need to drink. They went out the Gwyn. They're so prioritizing Gwyn in MPLPH, yeah. Like it haven't in the big matches it haven't gone through. Fallen ban. Okay, so Freya's open. So do you first pick Freya here if you're Aurora? Domings was a very good. Doming was a pretty good Freya player. Was a pretty good Freya player, if I'm not mistaken. I think they won their game against who? Onyx PH? I think it's Onyx PH are using the Freya. So I think it's gonna be Freya first pick. Mhm. Is it gonna be the Freya? Oh wow, still the Baxia because okay. Okay, because they beat Alter Ego's Freya with the Baxia too, right? If I'm not mistaken. So they're quite confident on that. And Falcon has been pretty honest with their drafts. Usually if they see Baxia, they just go Fredrin. So are they gonna go Fredrin and Freya here? Are they gonna go Fredrin Freya? Oh, Leomord. Okay, because Leomord was fully banned yesterday. Okay, and the Sora pick makes sense because they banned out the Fallen. So, our Aurora is gonna pick the Freya here, or they're just gonna neglect the Freya until the end. Apovius is also a good shot here against the Sora. Apovius and what you wanna hear? They're just gonna go Freya and Kimi. Okay, okay. They didn't they didn't ignore the Freya. They just picked the Freya with the Kimi as the marksman in the mid lane, so they have enough DPS to siege with the Kimi because they're gonna play two fighters on the side lane. You just pick as a Falcon. You just wanna pick Farshano here to match up with the Kimi or the Zetian, but the Zetian is kinda hard. Is very susceptible against the Boxia because the Boxia can just roll into your face. The early Leo, is it because Boxia is still flex? Nah, maybe it's just, oh, they're just gonna go carry. A very good match against Freya. I think the Leo is just, is a very strong jungler. And maybe the early Leo because they thought the Baxia will for sure goes to the jungle. Because if they thought the Baxia is still flex, they wouldn't pick the Leo because they will be afraid of the Suyo or the Harley. Yeah, Suyo or Harley. And carry, yeah, it's very an honest answer to the Freya. Basically to the fighter gold lane, is a very good pick. What do you want to ban here? They want to ban out the Rome, I think. Do you want to ban out the Kalia? But I think it's a much better pick for Falcons with Kalia. Oh, they ban out the Harith because they thought the Freya is still gonna be flex. Interesting. Because if they thought the carry is a good matchup against the Freya will gonna get flex to the XP lane, which is kind of quite good matchup against the Sora. Because Freya, once again, Freya is a bully, is a lane bully. She's a lane bully. That's why she's a very good pick against the fighters. A glue ban, yeah, is to deny glue roam, which is a very good pick against the Baxia, whether it's roam or the jungle. What do you want to ban here again? If you're a Falcon, I think you're looking to ban out another XP lane, maybe a Lapu or the chip. Yeah, chip. Good read. Because if they play Baxia chip with two fighters, the shortcut will be so explosive, man. Explosive. The shortcut will be very explosive. So if you're Aurora now, what do you wanna go? What do you wanna ban here? Another Rome? Kalea? I think Kalea is a good ban. So the Kimi and the Freya doesn't need to bring the Purify and can be more aggressive, bringing the Flicker. Oh, the Halid. Yeah, they don't want the Kimi to get poked in the mid lane. Because I thought Fred is still available, so I guess Leo's just a better matchup then. Yeah, because I think Leo can fight the Baxia more, especially with the Phantom Steed, rather than Fred. Because Fred, if you're Fred and you get rolled on by the Baxia, I think you're just kind of dead. But at least, I mean, Leomord, if you get rolled by the Baxia, you're kind of dead too. But at least you have the mobility to kind of kite out the roll and kind of sustain a little bit because you're kind of tanky with the Phantom Steed. So that I think that's what they're thinking. That's why they pick out the Leomord. And the Leomord have enough early damage to kind of hurt Baxia in the turtle fight. Because if you're Fredrin, yeah, for sure. If the Kalea is not banned, they're gonna pick the Kalea. As we said before, is a very good pick. comboed with the carry, and also the saw combo with the carry to burst out the front line to pick off. So if you're just gonna go Gatot, no, just the honest answer to the Kalea, Gatot and a Lapu, I think. Gatot Lapu sounds good. Edward's signature pick. The Gatot is for counter engaging. The Kalea is engage. Tsunami Slam with the AOG. What do you want to pick here? Let's go. Lapu, Gatot. Let's go. And if you're just gonna want to go, what do you want to go here? A Loyi, maybe, if you're feeling spicy. If you're feeling spicy, you're against two fighters, beefy boys. It's very easy to hit the first kill as a Loyi or a Farsha. But the Farsha, yeah, is very, very vulnerable to the Lapu. Or the Zetian. But back again, still Zetian. It's kind of hard playing against the box, yeah. He can just proc your passive very easily. I like Louis here. Farsha meh, yeah, I agree. Farsha's meh here. Still Farsha. To outrage, they just think that they just want to poke out the Kimmy with the Feather Air Strike. So basically, later in the team fight, Haji's gonna focus on the Kimmy, to isolate the Kimmy from the team fight so that the Kimmy cannot join because the Feather Air Strike has a longer range than the Kimmy. Just like what Shiki did to a boy. He just wastes the Feather Air Strike to the Zetian so that the Zetian cannot fight. I don't really rate her this season. I mean, she is very, very. I mean, it's still Zuxin number one, Yif number two, and then Farsha Zetian 3, 4. He's still very good mid, strong pokes, very good rotation, high mobility, and in the right hands, he can basically makes the fight a 4v5. With the pokes. Zux, yeah, for sure. Zux is like no brainer. Zux and Yif is S tier. If you're a very good Farsha player, you're gonna like target the enemy carry and eliminate them from the team fight. A Yi, Fallon, B, Zetian, Kimi, C, Farsha. Yeah, I mean, kind of agree, but yeah, I think Farsha is still B. I think it's not C because back again, still, the usage is kind of different. But I can see why you're putting Farsha in C. So yeah, mid prio, of course. Yeah, this is why Kalea is pretty strong. With the early heals, early damage, and also Farsha early damage is strong. But yeah, I can see why Farsha is for you is gonna see because they kind of nerf her early game damage, right? So he didn't hit quite like before. But yeah, still very usable, I think, especially for the long range poke. Long range poke with the stun, mini stun. Oh wow, Kyle just popping the Phantom Steed. Crazy. Edward trying to find four flaps. Falcon's already rotating. Who got the? Is it flap? I think it's flap. Domain trying to cut the lane. Yeah, this is what. Yeah, they're trying to do. Just gonna cut. If the Freya is gonna cut. If the Freya wants to cut the lane, you as a carry needs to poke her out. If a Freya wants to cut the lane to join out the turtle fight, you as the enemy laner needs to poke out the Freya so that when he comes to the fight, she will not be very healthy. She will not be healthy to join the fight. If you poke carry, she would just slash her with fighter emblem. Yeah, exactly. and you need to make the Freya not healthy so that she won't join the fight. I mean, I remember yesterday in MPL ID when the Freya was cutting, I think, if I'm not mistaken, nobody was punishing her, so that's why it's a 5v4, easy 5v4. Here, Domeng was poked so hard that he needs to recall. So yeah, a very good decision by Marco, and that's why Rora trying to slow down the tempo again because they know Domeng will not join the fight because Domeng is very low. Ogwen, and they just yeah back again playing Baxia. Ah, this is what I like about Falcon. When they see the Baxias rolling, they just engage and cancel with the Kalea. I feel like this is a winning team fight by. Oh no, it still win. Rora still win this. Oh wow. Oh wow. Okay, but at least it's still one. It's only one casualty. Much better than yes. I mean, I mean, we just watched the Falcons game right just now. I mean, compared it, compare this to the last game against the LPH. They're more disciplined now. They don't go. They don't force the all in. They died. Okay, they tried to focus on the backset to cancel out the roll, and they get cooked by the Lapu, and yeah, that's it. But yeah, that's the beauty of playing two fighters. If you're playing two fighters and you join 5v5, you mostly gonna win the fights because I mean it's a basic info right now that if you're playing two fighter, you're much stronger than playing a marksman. So yeah, and Freya is much stronger than a carry in the team fight. Carl, Carl, oh wow, oh wow, another punish. Oh wow, is this a stomp by Aurora this game? Oh wow. I mean, I can see what you're saying too. Like yesterday said, many of the games dictated from the first turtle fight. Yeah, somewhat agree. And another punish to Sora by the Baxia, and Aurora is just getting all of the things that they wanted in every lane. They get flap again top side. They get Ogwen in the mid to the bottom lane. Oh, okay, so it's gonna be a tough game for Falcons here. But back again, if you're playing two fighters against two marksmen, you're just gonna need to chill out, need to scale, get the Trinity that you wanted, and you're gonna shred everyone. So yeah, I feel like it's gonna be a free turtle for Aurora. I don't think Falcon's gonna contest this turtle for sure. Except, I mean, yeah, Sora. Yeah, I mean this is a much better game for Falcons. They're just trading, Sora getting the wave, cutting the wave, and Kyle just getting the turret gold shield. Odomeng, Purify. Oh, nice flicker from Haji. Yeah, they just overplay here. But Kyle also died. And this gets me to another part of like, you know, in playing MOBA, usually again, as you said, Mr. Ping, you can't be doing two things at the same time. If you want to gank Kyle here, you should be more defensive here. And if you want to try to get this tower, then you should not be doing anything here. It's what you call attack defend. If you're attacking on the one side of the map, you should be defending on the other side of the map. And if you cannot be on the you cannot be doing attack and attack because what Aurora's doing here is attack and attack, right? They try to attack here, attack the top side, and they try to also to attack the bottom side, bottom lane. And against a good teams, you will get punished if you're doing attack for sure. If you're doing attack, if you did an attack, they you will get punished. And yeah, they're punished here. It's back against the basic MOBA thing, fundamentals, attack defend. I think every pro player already knows it. But yeah, sometimes they're kind of forgetful, you know, players, especially in the game, tense situation, they kind of forget to remember that you need to attack, defend. So I think the game state is not as worse as it's not as bad as before because the carry gets on the board, gets a kill. Haji also gets a kill as the Farsha. So yeah, getting a tower here. The carry was seen up top, and Rora tries to fight. Yeah, I think it's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Good skirmish because Rora engages because they saw Marco up top and they want to try to fight, but the Falcons thankfully just kite out and just disengage from it. Like I mean, if I'm a Farsha, I can really poke them. I'm never either they kite or just lifesteal. Yeah, agree. With this lead, they should pull an Onyx checkpoint. Yeah, I agree. I agree. That's why usually now the Farsha's job desk is not for the marksman anymore. It's for the enemy mid lane. If you watched EFOS against Geek Fam yesterday, the first game, Tricky was playing Farsha, and he just pokes out the Zetian, so the Zetian cannot play. So boy, so yeah, I think that's as a Farsha, that's what you wanna do now because you know with the fighter emblem, I agree the lifesteal is too much for the Trinity marksman. So yeah, just look out for the Kimi in the team fights. Oh, they just cut the rotation for the Falcons rotation. Oh, they just gonna all in. Yeah, because they saw Leo was up, but yeah. Wait. Do they know Leo was on the blue buff here or no? Because if they know, this is a very good decision to fight here. Because it's a 4v5. And the Farsha is also late to join. It's a 5v3 actually. It's a kind of overzealous, but I mean, yeah, never mind. It's Freya Baxia. And the Holy Shield also gets popped. It's worth it. And they also got the mid lane after this for sure. Yeah, very good team fight by Aurora. They know their power spike. Yep, 2 items done by the Freya. 2 items done by the Kimi. That's why they want to fight. 2 items done by the Lapu. The Sora is going full tank build. Okay. It's a very good decision to fight here. You're playing two fighters. And this is what I'm saying. Like if you're playing two fighters, you want to force fights like this. You want to make the enemy outnumbered and you want to just force fights even if it's in under their own turret because you're two fighters, man. You're tanky boys. You're beefy boys. You have a lot of damage on the Freya, on the Kimi. The DPS is enough. You want to force fights like this, which is very good. They're making the tempo quicker by taking this kind of fights. A very good decision by Aurora here. And yeah, the map kind of looks cooked for Falcons because the long list will be filled by Freya, who is very unstoppable right now, unkillable with having the purify also. So Owen cannot target Domeng with the tsunami slam. So yeah, you just want to force fight like this. Just every kind of objectives you just want to force fight playing two fighters. Every buffs, every orange buff, every purple buffs, even turrets, towers. You just want to force fights. And if the enemy is backing up, then you get the objectives for free. But if the enemy is trying to fight, you just fight. So yeah, it's good. It's very good. Aurora is playing two fighters very cleanly. I just hope they don't pull out the Nafi in this game. Because this is kind of same lineup, no? Farsha, Jukshin, Leo. I remember the third game was against Leo Moskov, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, hopefully they don't pull out the Nafi special. A very good mid to early to mid game. Yeah, see? Exactly. See, this is what I'm saying. Every objectives, they just want to try to fight. If the enemy backs off, then they get the objectives for free. If the enemy wants to fight, they know they will win the fight. Even if even if it's a tower dive. Even if even if it's a tower dive. Still. Crazy. Very crazy. And I want a lot more teams doing this if they're playing two fighters. I want a lot more teams to be doing this when they're playing two fighters and they have the lead, because it gives the enemy no chance to farm at all. And with the holy shield down up top, I think it's a free tower up top because they have Kimi too for siege. Oh no! Oh, okay. They're not taking it. Okay, discipline. They just poke out the tower. This is still the first lord, so no problems. They're just gonna kite out and yeah, just chill out again. Items, Sky Pierce first item on Akimi, yeah, because you don't need the glowing one because you have Baxia. Three items done. The chastise abusers, man. Lapu, Baxia, Gatod will make the carry lives harder. No chastise on Falcon side, so the Freya will be free hitting and hitting like a truck. So yeah, hmm. Let's see. Yeah, see, every team now is very yeah. When they're leading a lot of when they're leading, they just hold on the map, freeze out the lane so the enemy won't farm. Eh, and they broke the freeze because maybe they want to collapse someone that's farming here, maybe, or no, they just don't. Yeah, they're gonna focus on the long lane first. 30 seconds before objective spawn. They're gonna send out the Freya. Yeah, it's very Aurora's game now. Falcon is too stick as wife now. Aurora is so sequential. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. They're so they're like RRQ on their prime, man. They're very sequential. Smangat coach, thank you, Kyle. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you so much. They're like RRQ on their prime, man. They're very sequential. They really know what they're doing. They really know what they want to do next. They kind of plan like 2, 3 steps ahead. And yeah, Falcons find the fight here, gets the Lapu, but I don't think it's a problem, no, because the Freya still last free hitting like, oh, what the fuck, the damage Freya, what the fuck. Get taunted, Kyle's dead, Doming's going in, mega kill, double kill, yeah. It's GG. It's fucking GG for sure. It's GG, man. That's why Freya is broken. You should pick the Freya, please. I don't think any team this season has beaten the Freya yet, man. Holy fuck. GG. GG? GG. GG. Yeah. What we can get from this game is that Roras is forcing the tempo so well on Falcons. Like they're playing the two fighters very well. I will say kind of perfect because every objective that is shown in the map, every buffs, orange buff, purple buffs, turrets, they want to fight for it, man. They want to fight for it. And if the enemy doesn't defend the objectives, they will get it for free. And if they defend it, they will fight and they will win because they are two fighters and they have hit their spike with 2 items already done. So yeah, a very good game from Aurora. This first game, very nice game to watch. Let's go on the second game. Wow, wow, what? A Zuxin and a Freya Ben on the first pick? Wait, is it? Is it? Wait, wait, wait. Why the fuck? Falcon. Aurora won that game, right? I'm not. Aurora won this, right? This is a mistake, right? I think this is a mistake for sure. Hilda Ben. Oh, why we just swapping bans, even if we're switching sides, man. Like holy, a Baxia Ben because they don't want. This is what I don't understand, like. But I think they won this game, so yeah, I don't need to doubt them. The Puff Ben. So they're I think the only reason why Zuxin is banned first pick, I think because Haji is not confident playing it. Because there's no way you ban out Zuxin and Freya in the first pick. You don't want to first pick it, if you're not confident playing it. I think that's the only reason that I have on my mind on why those are both banned on the first pick. Both banned, so it's gonna be Fallon pick to protect out the Sora pick later in the blue 2 and 3. What do you want to pick here? You want to pick out the Leomord, I think, for Demon, but there's always be a Suyo and a Harley problem if you pick the Leo too early. If the enemy hasn't picked the junglers yet. Hmm, what do you want to pick here? Yif, just an honest answer to the Falan. A Yif Halid, maybe, or Yif. Oh, I understand why the Valentina picked too, because they were banning. Because during the first match, Falcons ban out the Grok too, right? So with the Falan pick here, it serves as a two purpose to deny the Sora pick and also to deny the Grok pick from Mr. Chahyo. Absent Bang Goldig. Hello, hello, hello. So yeah, what you want to go here? Yif, Fred and Yif, or still Fred and Kimmy? Oh wow, they're believing in US Kimmy, man. I mean, US Kimmy is pretty good. That first game was pretty good. So what do you want to pick here? Leo? I think Leo Mort is a safe pick because they already showed the Fredrin and a Sora. I think it's a Leo Sora again. A Leo Sora is much better now, and it's a much better pick against the Fredrin. Yep, it's a Leo Sora. So what you want to pick here? A Lapu again for Edward? Is it another Lapu pick? I think it's a good Lapu pick here. Lapu Lapu. Because I think it's gonna be banned out if it's not picked here in R3. He's smiling. Why is it gone? The drafts. Yeah, it's a Lapu pick for sure. And it's a favorable matchup for. I mean, Edward has been playing the Sora Lapu matchup since M7, right? Sora Lapu matchup, even if it's traded, he's pretty comfortable with it. So yeah, the Grok ban from Aurora, knowing it's gonna be annoying for the Kimi and the Fredrin. If you're Falcons, what are you trying to deny? Okay, the tanky boys. A high loss ban. So if you're gonna ban high loss, you're gonna ban glue 2 maybe at B5 ban. And if you're Aurora here, you wanna ban out what? Hmm, a Harriet maybe? Because they ban out the Hylos. They're looking for Harith pick B4 B5 for Marco. Hmm, Grok. Yeah, I think it's a Harith ban if you want to ban out. Oh, it's the glue ban. So the glue is banned out by the by Aurora. So for Falcons, they're setting up a Harith pick B5 B4 B4 B5. So another good ban here. Can be the Kalea, but I think with Gatot still up, it's not much of a problem. And if you're setting up for Kalea, I think they should ban the Gatot, but I don't think they're setting up for Kalea. What they're banning? Because I thought Falcons was the one that's gonna ban the glue. You just wanna ban the Gatot for the Lapu Kimi Gatot combo? Or nah? Oh, they ban out the Herald? What the fuck? Did they know they fucked up by banning the Hylos? Oh well, whatever. Whatever. It's fine. So they're setting up for the Cloth pick here for Falcons. So are Aurora gonna deny the Cloth here and give Tahyo the last pick so that he can counter what Aurora. Oh, they're just gonna pick out the Hell Lead. So they wanna give Domeng the last pick to give Domeng a good matchup in the gold lane. So if you're Falcons, you just go Cloth here, no? So you're just gonna trade out the Cloth and carry for sure. If you wanna pick the carry, is carry and Kalea is good here. If you wanna pick out the Cloth and Gatot is good here. Carry Kalea or Cloth Gatot. Because there's no glue, no grok. Or if you're playing Cho, if you're feeling kind of spicy, you wanna play Cho, also can. Cho Ogwen, something that we didn't see very often. They're opting for the Kalea, so he's gonna carry Kalea. Carry Kalea again. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Lagi drafting face nga taro di atas. Stupid motherfucker. He's gonna carry Kalea, so so Domeng's gonna pick Cloth here for sure. Or a Bruno if he's feeling spicy. But if you're picking Bruno, then it means it's gonna be 1-1. Just go pick Cloth, anjing. It's too long. Too long. What? You wanna play CC? Two fighters? No way. Motherfucker is playing two fighters, man, against a carrier and a Kalea. 1-1? Oh, spicy motherfucker, yeah. 1-1.
Which one do you like?
My favorite hero.
You like right?
I actually, people should picking up Kari Orange easy for me. Yeah, agree. It's easy. Tsunami slam into fucking speedy light wheel.
Dead.
Everybody dead. You know, guys, fun fact: my 1-1 has a freaking 75-76% win rate in 500 matches. I'm a 1-1 connoisseur. But for me, I still like Falcons draft more because fucking 1-1 cannot deal with the fucking Leomord running. You know, fucking Barbell running around like dash. You know, galloping around, and you're fucking 1-1. Like you're gonna be fucking dead if you don't have win of nature, man. Like seriously, it's still hard because you don't have any setup for the 1-1, especially. Except if you're 1-1 gut, you know, you can pop the cross-off tank easily with no setup needed. But yeah, this 1-1 gets no help at all.
Do you know who wins for this match?
I think Falcon.
This one should be 2-1, right?
Yeah, this one should be 2-1 because Sorora won the first because they let go of Freya. Putang ina gago.
Is Freya win rate still 100%?
I think so because putang ina gago, stupid
Both
hero.
ID and PH and
Yes,
KL?
stupid hero. Kalea gago. Told you.
Bobo?
Bobo tanga-tanga. Sobrang OP, you know, sobrang OP.
No.
Sobrang OP, sobrang overpowered. The 1-1 still using the marksman emblem. It means he's cooked trading wise.
Very.
Yeah, inspire, pop up. Yeah, Marco. Yeah, he's using the emblem fighter, so it's no problem. He's just gonna lifesteal back with the first kill. You know, I kind of like the 1-1, but if the Kalea was on the right side, so if the R4 was Kalea and the last pick was 1-1, it's been much. Mwah, I think it's much more of French kiss. But since the 1-1 is
Bye-bye.
partnered by Khalid, who's fucking dead again by the fucking Kalea, second games in a row, Then yeah, I don't know, man. Doming needs to play the game of his life.
Tayo.
Imagine like playing 1-1, chasing the barbell around, trying to pop the crossbow of Tang. The weakness finder. It's not weakness finder. What's you call it?
Crossbow of
Weakness
time.
point. Weakness point. Weakness point. And he just run around with the fucking barbell. Yeah.
Who
It's
wins
so
in the mid?
it's so hard. Mid. Who's win mid? Kalea and Falen is very strong, man.
Okay, then they will get free
Yeah,
turtle.
it's a free turtle. Look at that demon kite getting fucked around, getting jumped around like a banner fucking bitch. Thrown around like a I should stop using bad words.
Oh, Gwen cannot die.
Yue purify.
Edward die.
Edward dead. Yeah. Bye bye.
Already 4-0.
And if you're seriously, this is this is my POV as Doming. Guys, motherfucker, I'm playing 1-1 and you guys losing 4-0 already, giving 4 kills already. I am fucked. People will just come to my lane and fuck me in the ass. That's what Doming's saying to his team right now.
That's how you feel when you feel
Yeah,
when you
that's
play
how
one
that's
one
how I feel
and you
when I'm playing 1-1 against a carry. I know my lane is a winning matchup because I have more range against the carry. But if my team giving 4 kills,
against
especially
against a
2 against the
Leomord.
Valentina, against the Leomord, I am fucked.
Leomord is a hero, then it's Snowball, right?
Yes,
And
Leomord's
he got it.
snowball. When he got it,
Ah,
Barbell
look,
gets.
look, 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 look,
See,
map,
that's what I'm saying. Motherfuckers, and Doming's like a motherfucker.
look, map, look, map.
I will miss on all of this fucking cannon card minion card. Can I say cannon in this cannon minion? Yeah, card. Oh my god. Yeah, still, I am gonna get froze until tomorrow. Flap is just gonna cut
Cut.
the wave. Very good skill too by Flap. Carrying out the bravest fighter. Yue no purify. Ogwe looking for the engage for the tsunami slam. Demon. Oh, nice taunt. Oh, nice ult to bait out the tsunami raging sandstorm. Can we look at the gold lane matchup again?
Finally.
I just want to see how molding Doming is right now. Motherfuckers. And
But the money is still only 500 cap.
if I had to get, but he's done with warrior boots. Pussy S. Super Marco and
But it's good.
doesn't want to lose the lane. Yeah, it's very good against 1-1. Because 1-1 doesn't buy shoes. Oh, Flap is gonna engage again. Misses the shifting skies, cloud form.
Flick
Oh, the
out.
crossbow, the Witch's Finder pops. Edward going in. Edward get half the red tree, but yeah,
Oh.
again, back again, 1-1. You're so sad, and your early
Okay, man.
game, no setup. What do you want trying to do? Yeah, you are fuck. You are so fuck.
8-1.
8-1 and 1-1 trying to be fine with fuck this shit, I'm out. Fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah. The needles of flower pop. Baited by Tsunami Slime baited out with the needles of flower. Kyle controlling the jungle, getting all the green camp.
What's the level difference between
I
Kyle?
think
Oh, okay,
two,
one level. Kyle
1.5. I think yeah, 1.5.
and Demon.
Demon kite. Ah, see 1-1. You're so set,
You're gonna be poor.
and he's gonna just deny the card. No, oh no. Though Super Marco is still very charitable, he still give the the purple, the gold card to Doming. And yeah, now if you're Aurora, what you're expecting is just a miracle combo, wombo combo traction pulse into Raging Sandstorm, into Taunt, into the Edward Bravest Fighter, into Domeng getting a crossbow of Tang, but the crossbow of Tang will do nothing for sure.
Bye bye.
Edward getting, yeah, this is the Kale combo that we all know and
KK.
love. KK, they just don't add the K more because it will be
You're gonna get banned.
I'm gonna get banned and cancelled. A very good tech defend by Falcons. Cal Flap just conceding the top turret, because they know they're getting the bottom turret. Haji winning 2 levels, two almost, yeah, 1 level up against UA. Light, do they know Light's there? Light's showing there. Flap. Owens is on the CC rated Demon Kite.
Bye
Yeah,
bye.
CC rated Demon Kite. Yeah, just gonna secure the objectives. Very good. I think it's just gonna be a default game for Falcons. Sieging. Now they're gonna siege, try to siege the top.
Just fast forward lah.
Fast forward. No, I need to fill out the dead air. No, I'm training too.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna siege the top turret. Here they're trying.
Checkpoint mid.
Yeah, they're gonna collapse on top side for sure. They're gonna collapse. If they show, they're gonna collapse. Bye bye, Edward. Okay, they're just trying. They're just gonna give. And a very good trade. They get the bottom turret, but yeah, it's gonna the bottom first tier turret traded for the second tier sub turret. And at least the one was having a fun time farming, in which I don't think the farm is enough to carry the game. Whoa! A very good engage. Very good engage by Rora.
Oh, but Mr. Barbiel there.
Barbiel, Demon Kite dashing in front of Precious Wrath. Demon died. Haji
Haji took.
Haji took Raging Sandstorm.
Oh.
Both teams are so good at keeping their lead, and yeah, I agree. I agree. When Falcons are on the lead, they're very good at keeping their lead and win con. And if Rora's ahead, I mean, I think the top three teams, no, in MPLPH has a very good way to at keeping their lead and win con. TLPH2, Falcons in this game, Rora from last game. Falcons is more, because they're playing the marksman, so they don't need to force fights every now and then, like Rora did last game, because they're playing two fighters. So this game, you're just gonna chill out, wait for the Trinity, especially the Trinity's done. The 1-1 only 5k, very fucking sad. Even if he flies around, he will not do it any damage for sure. This is why nobody picks 1-1 now. This is why I hate the hero now, the champion. Yeah, the hero now. That's why I don't play it anymore, because
It's hard.
fucking it's hard, especially without setups like Franco, Kaja, or Kalea. It's hard. I mean, I can see the vision though. It's a winning lane against the carry, but yeah, if the Kalea was on Rora, I think it's much better pick. I think they should have just gone for the easy clot. Or Ishanshin if you're playing spicy, because they already have the Kimi, right, for the DPS. Yep. Flicker
Goodbye.
in, dive. Marco, very safe at the back. Free hitting. Light. No follow up. Derek fuck. Derek Cook. See, even, I see Doming. Yeah, I'm flying, mama. I'm flying, mama. He cannot even kill the fucking Haji with the crossbow of Tang. If you're playing 1-1 and your crossbow of Tang cannot kill the mid lane, you are cooked. The game is done. Kyle just putting Barbiello on the shift. Yeah, bye bye, love you. I've told you, it's gonna be sad as a 1-1. I mean, I'm a 1-1 main. I'm a
You
1-1.
you already know since the 4-0.
I already know since the 4-0 what will happen to the 1-1. It's gonna be a sad game. He will just keep farming, farm one, keep farming, and when
And
they
nothing will
collapse,
happen.
when they collapse on the 1-1, it's gonna be like that. It's gonna be fucking sad. As Especially later when the team started to build winter crowns and Wind of Nature. Double set. Bye bye. Marco, very good positioning, free hitting, collapsing on Marco, but Marco still have the win chant.
Even like a 4 versus
See
1
Doming,
before.
see Doming, what are you trying to do? You cannot pop the weakness point, man. No setup. It's hard. It's GG. 10, 11 minutes end. Motherfucker. Such a fast game. Yeah, this is why, guys. Where's the winning moment? Is it decided in the first? Yeah, it's decided in the first turtle. You're playing 1-1 and you're losing four of your members already,
And no setup.
and you have no setup like Franco or Kaja or Kalea to set up the 1-1. You're just gonna be sad. Like for the whole game, Damon was like, "Fuck this shit. I don't want to play this game anymore." From the first turtle, I feel like that's what Domin feel.
Suran is in the setting.
Surrender the setting, man. No, no, I'm sponsored by Garnier now. No, no clear.
No, no clear.
Let's see why the first turtle was kind of cooked for Aurora. Flap was four first.
Maybe I want food
Yes.
and the chocolate and the biscuit.
Flap was Flap rotates first because he got the XP crab and Kyle already. Yeah, this is what I like about for Falcons, man. They know Flap was is four already, and they just start the turtle because they know Lapu is gonna be late. So if they trying to take the vision in the turtle, they just gonna collapse on Demon Kite and gonna fuck him up for sure because because again Edward is gonna be late. So Lights is the one that's getting the vision of the turtle, and yes, Flap just gonna fuck Demon here. Yep. CC Demon haven't done anything. Died. Edward already jumps with the bravest fighter, so they need to fight here. They cannot. I mean, they can run, but
What's the point?
it's very yeah. It's hard in this because if we're seeing this back again, if we're pausing this, it's easy to to comment, to comment what they should do, but in the game it's a very fast-paced game, and yeah, Edward trying to fight. Yeah, it's cooked. It's cooked. It's 4v3 again from the start. It's 4v3 from the start. It's 4-4-0. So yeah, we are cooked. And from there, playing 1-1. Yeah, it's just sad. So let's watch game three, guys. Let's watch game three. Let's watch game three. So now, yeah, Grok band still, Zuxin, it's a Hilda, Gwyn, Yif band. It's a Baxia band. It's another Freya pick here. So did Aurora lose playing the Freya? They should pick Freya here, no? No Baxia first pick, or they just pick the Sora. Oh no, they pick the Falcon again. No, if they pick the Falcon again, just go Falcon. Just go Sora Freya. Just don't care. They go to Freya, no? Here, please.
Freya.
What's the trade for the Freya? I don't think there's a good trade for the Freya. No Zuxin. I think it's no brainer, no? It's a Freya. Yeah. So they lost with the Freya. Okay, so it's gonna be an interesting watch then. What Falcons use to counter the Freya.
Also, Falcon win.
Yeah, I think Falcon will know this one. It's 2-1. If I'm not mistaken.
Oh, is it the first time that Freya lose?
I think so. Let's see what they use to beat the Freya. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Because I actually don't know. If I was Falcons, what do I pick here? Fallen and Sora? Yeah, I suggest for the Fallen and Sora, I think. Fallen Sora or Fallen Halid. Fallen Pov. Okay, Fallen Pov. Okay, okay, okay. Pove is also a very good pick against Freya because Freya will be dashing around, so Pov's passive will pop a lot, so there will be a lot
Jump.
more Infernal Pursuit. Yeah, more jumps for the Pove, and it's also a very good deny pick. I mean, pick. It's also a very good deny pick because you won't be picking the both mid and XP is late at getting to level 4. So they're correct. Yeah, I agree. That's why. And that's the decision making for Falcons, you know, to hold the turtle and just kill everyone who's in front of them. To bait out fights, I mean, to bait out fights is very good. So they're sticking out with the Fredin and Kimi, with the Freya, double fighters. So what you want to go here? You want to go Suyo or you want to? Yeah, I think you just go Leomord again, right? For sure. You just want to go Leomord again here or Suyo. I think it's a Leomord or Suyo game for me. If not, it's gonna get banned for sure. Suyo is pretty good at kiting the Freya because you have a lot of dashes as a Suyo. Oh, another carry. Okay, carry is also fine to answer out the Freya. Top three, I like. I see Freya. I like. It's just basic. I'm a basic bitch. I see Freya. I like. But are they still gonna ban out? Or they're just gonna ban out the roams because the Freya can still be flexed to the XP lane, especially with the Fredrin pick. Tank junglers. You have the front line already set. What are you trying to ban here, Mr. Master the Basics and Eson? Are you trying to ban the glue? Or you want to try to pick the glue?
Glue glue.
Or you want to ban out the... No, no, sorry, it's not it's either jungler. Oh, it's a Kalea ban. Okay, so no Kalea carry combo for this game 3. So the Freya can use other spell, not the Purify. You want to ban out the glue here? Because the glue is kind of annoying against the Pov, against carry. Glue glue.
Glue glue glue.
Gulu gulu. What do you want to ban here? If you're Falcon. I feel like glue is a pretty good ban. Pretty good. Or Gatot. Yeah, Gatot is also good. Gatot kaca. Gatot kaca. What do you want to ban? Aurora. Hmm. Do they want to ban out the Cho? No, no, not Cho. Hmm. What do you want to ban? They ban out the Hell Lead. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. They just gonna thin out the roaming category. I think it's a good glue pickup here. Against the Fredrin, against the Kimi, against the Freyato. A glue roam here looks good. Or if you want to save the roam for last pick, you pick Leomord or Suyo here. But glue, glue, glue. I like glue. Glue, glue.
What's the sound after you pick glue?
We are glue. We mischief.
I forgot.
Itu kan sih?
Yes, yes.
We are glue. We mischief. Oh, they went for the Kaja. Okay, it's a very good. It's a very good pick. It's a very
Okay.
good pick. I like the
So
Kaja carry. It's a classic combo, and against a Freya, the Freya won't be as dominating, as free as she would want to be because as a Kaja you can, suppress and you can burst down easily the Freya with the carry. So yeah, a very good Kaja pick. I was expecting this pick
it gives a
be picking
pressure
in the MPL ID.
when the Kaja still not use
Yeah,
their
and
divine judgment, right?
oh, it's a chip and Lapu. Okay, they're gonna try to counter engage the Kaja with the chip, teleport, shortcut. Last pick here, jungle. I think it's just a Suyo pick, no? Suyo is good here because Leomord is very susceptible to the chip. And then if you're playing Suyo here, you can just dash out, very mobile. Carrying its combo, yeah, exactly. And Skaja is a very good pick against the Freya because the Freya won't be as free.
So it's another KK combo.
Yeah, KK combo because carries. No, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Everybody.
So yo Uranus, okay, Uranus jungle, become a book from alter egos. Okay, okay, okay. I
So
I
they like
I understand the Uranus pick because they need the front line, to soak up the damage because Kaja can be the front line in this lineup, the Pov. So Uranus and the Pov will be like the distraction, the front man, the two beefy men frontlining, the double fighters, and especially against double fighters, Uranus is a very good pick. Yeah, remember against two fighters, Uranus jungle is good, not against Claude. Alter ego.
Which one do you like?
I like Falcon.
But you said you see Freya, you like.
But because it's Kaja,
Oh, okay.
the Kaja can counter the Freya. So if the Freya goes in first, gets Divine Judgment, combo,
Dead.
dead.
Only because of Kaja.
Yeah.
What if
If it's other roamer, I don't like
what if it's
Because the Freya
Minsita?
can just pick the
What if it's Minsita?
Mr. What? Rome?
I don't know.
No, I don't like. Still, the Freya cannot counter the Divine Judgment, and you want to be very up close and personal, right? As a Freya. So yeah, I like it.
I like it, like it.
I like it. And the Uranus jungle is also very smart. Against two fighters, Uranus is good. Doming with the fighter emblem. Yue, even Yue with Kimi, fighter emblem, motherfucker. Fighter emblem abusers. Fighter emblem abusers.
It
God
it makes you
damn.
more sustained.
Yeah, Kimi is a very good fighter emblem user, I think. Light, yeah, Kyle's just controlling the objectives. I
Oh,
mean,
Kyle got the
the
green.
the the green, yeah, the double green. Kyle, yeah, you're very strong.
What?
Again,
He still got the and Demon already red 3.
yeah, he's fucked. Yeah, that's why this game's kind of fucked. Yeah, that's why they won. Doming is kind of fucked. Yeah, Doming is fucked. You are fucked.
Demon. Not Demon.
Demon is fucked. Everyone is
I'll
fucked.
try
Still
to
have the red
delay.
tree. Bye bye. Good night. Good night, Aurora. So this is not about the Freyas losing, guys. It's about the Triomids getting fucked up in the early game.
When I play jungle and I don't have the red
Oh,
buff,
I was, if I'm
I'm
playing the
salty. I'm
jungle,
tilting.
and
Baby.
if this is me playing the Fredrin, I don't get the double green, I don't get the blue buff, the purple buff. I'll be spamming the surrender button, even if it's not, even if you cannot surrender yet, if you cannot surrender it, yeah.
I mean, Fredrin as a hero, jungling is very
Yeah, I mean Fredrin's
slow.
hero is jungle is already very hard, and if you see Ogwen here, I think Ogwen will get the green because Kaja's last hit is very high. I think you see they're just juggling around here. See they're not taking it because they know Kaja will outlast hit the. See, yeah, he get the freaking green because Ogwen is level 4 now. Ogwen get the green jungle, the green cam. He got it because he's level 4 now. Oh my god. Oh, it's fuck. So it's not the Freya's fault. I still love Freya. Freya is still fucking broken. But if your team fucking losing, like what, two, three camps already in the first 3 minutes, then you're fucked. Whatever you play in the gold lane.
Uranus jungle faster than
Freddy is fucking
Fredrin.
slow, anjing.
Fredrin is the
Freddy
slowest.
is the slowest jungler, I think, in the
Even
meta. In this meta, yeah.
I mean even Barats is
Varus is faster, of
faster.
course. Yeah, with full stacks, it's faster. He clears faster. Oh, Cal is just, yeah, yeah.
Demon, Demon is playing like a fun hero.
Demon, yeah, Demon.
The blue
Ah,
buff
hey,
always.
he got the purple. He got the purple.
Oh,
But
okay.
traded out by the Lapu, and they are fucked. Still fucked. They are still fucked. Lighty, Lighty, where are you going, Lighty? Ay, Light, Chahyo. Oh, good teleport out. What you call it? Emergency escape? No, I forgot now what you call it. I don't care. Estes jungle is slower. Yeah, I'm saying the meta jungler, not the non-meta. Angela jungle is much slower for sure than Fredrin.
Nia jungle?
Mia jungle, anjing. I think we should try later in rank games.
You wanna try it with me?
No.
But after level 4, Fredrin is not that slow, right?
Yeah, after level first done so because he has the taunt which lowers the cooldown of his first skill and second skill. So he can clear faster, but still this is kind of cook. Who will kill this Uranus? I don't see a way of this Uranus dying in the first 10 minutes of the game.
Oh, but Demon. Oh no no. I thought.
Ah, Demon is fucked. Yeah, he's fucked. He's gonna Divine Judgment, getting pulled. Red 3. Yeah. Haji left behind. It's okay. Oh, but they won team fight, I think.
Yeah, because they zone
Oh, yeah.
Haji,
They
I
joined
think. But then
Haji.
Marco joined in the
Marco
team
joined.
fight.
Domeng. Free hitting. Okay,
Okay.
okay. The game is not as close as we thought because of what? Oh, because of the Freya.
And Ogen already died.
Yeah, Owen no define judgment. Freya can free
Free
hit.
hit.
Okay, so I think Owen needs to save his divine judgment for the Freya only. The Freya
The
only.
one and
The
only.
one and only Freya. Double dash, Reverse Fighter out. Edward flickering in.
Oh, but he also
Motherfucker.
dead. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
trade it.
Who
Yeah.
in that thread? Who won?
Who won the trade? The viewers won on the trade. Very good mechanics from the Edward.
Okay.
Oh, see, Dominic Kite gets divine judgment, but still can gets out. But yeah, bye bye, light. Love you. Uranus, no, you're in what? You're Uranus. I mean, that's how you say the
Uranus.
Uranus. No, it's not Uranus. It's Uranus.
Uranus in Indo lah.
Uranus in Indo, but Uranus, yes.
Uranus, not
Yeah,
I think.
yeah. That's why the English castle, when they saw Uranus, they always very giggly because they keep on spelling the Uranus and making anus jokes.
Super macho, super macho.
Yeah, see now Ogwen's just first Marco is just playing with Ogwen. You know, back again, Define Judgment. I mean, this game is close because Freya is still Freya once again, and yeah, because Falcons was trying to burst out the turtle while Aurora focused on the fights, which is a very good decision to make, and that's I think what they learned playing against Alter Ego in M7. If the enemy focus the turtle, yeah, we just focus person lah. We just focus on the fight. We just kill.
Now with one level behind, Demon Kite, Red Tree, ult, it's not that.
Nah, it's still very strong. First skill, retry is still strong. Yeah, but yeah,
Yeah,
back again. Yeah,
there's
Fa-
there's
Aurora
Povey
still wants to do the same thing, but this time Falcons were
more ready.
more ready. And yeah, Ogwen, no define judgment. They're just
Bye
gonna
bye,
yeah,
five
bye
person in
bye.
the turret diving.
5 men dive. It's cook. And Haji still have the shortcut stolen from the chip.
Bye bye.
Falcon is controlling the game. Marco is farming. His 3-0 into is very far ahead. I think his Trinity will be done in like what 9 minutes. And with I think Ogun is building the fleeting time. With fleeting time, you know, there will be more fights for sure. So yeah, Falcon. Their Wincon is just playing yeah front to back with carry Kaja, peeling for the carry for sure.
What's the left side win con?
Left side Wincon, they need to bail out the define judgment so the Freya can free hit. And yeah, if Flap coming on like this, yeah,
GG.
it's not GG, it's just winnable. But oh yeah, oh wow, Ogwen tries to flicker
Oh,
define judgment. Oh, it's kind of botch fight from Falcon. A very good dodge from Doming.
but Kyle still cannot die.
I told you
Ever.
Files cannot die. Oh no, good
Oh,
ton, good ton. Yeah, nice Sky Pierce. Okay, Flap was overzealous there. A very good flicker dodge by Domeng to dodge the Divine Judgment from Ogwen so that he didn't get burst out by the carry. So yeah, very clean, crisp mechanics. Oh, is it, is
oh,
it, is,
now
is
they
this
can.
is this third game is long, Anjing? I'm already so tired, Anjing. Speaking English.
Bebe, this is your. I think that's why on the third game you already.
Yeah, I'm so stupid third game, Anjing. Because I'm tired, Anjing.
How they
Oh,
win
wait. Yeah, wait. I think
You need to break it
we
down
need to I need to break this down because
because it's a four
I don't
versus five.
I'm not even I didn't focus.
You're all
I'm already tired.
you're just mentioning you're tired.
I'm tired, anjing.
Demon tanking?
Wait. Yeah, first of all, yeah, Rora is tanking all the Lord's damage, and yeah, I think the MVP of this fight is the Lord
Lord.
because he knocks up Demon, and it allows to the follow up CC by Flap, by everybody. Ogwen also. I think
Is
Ogwen. I
Ogwen
think Ogwen pulls Doming. I think here.
Demon?
There you
Oh,
go.
pull Domeng.
Wait, who did Ogwen pull here? Where's the surprise? Terrified. Oh, he pulled out Lapu. He pulled Lapu.
Oh,
He
terrible.
pulled Lapu.
I think he just pulled somebody
And this
and
is
no
why,
one's really
guys,
there.
I think in this meta, as Fred's a strange, he is the only scaling utility I know. It's very easy to find. Yeah, agree. Agree. That's why teams are still picking Hilda against Fred,
Why?
because the Hilda can easily infate the Fred and can kill the Fred too, basically.
Oh.
And also with Kaja, you can outlast hit the Fred. And this is why in this meta, especially after the M7, after Alter Ego shows that the objectives doesn't matter, guys. It's all about the kills. I mean, Alter Ego shows that, right, in M7, that fuck the objectives, we just get the kills, we will get the wins, and it brings them to the grand finals of the biggest stage in MLBB. And this is the reason why, because if you focus on the Lord and the enemy collapses, the Lord is what you call the fifth man of the enemy team. So this is basically a 5v5.
It's a 5v5.
It's a 5v5. It's not
The
5v4.
Lord is on the red.
The Lord is
On the red side.
the Lord is always on the side that the enemy, you know,
Uh,
if the blue team is
the
hitting the
one is
Lord,
not controlling.
yeah, if the blue team is hitting the Lord is on the red side
Okay.
because he's gonna damage you. He's gonna CC you, knock up you, damage. Also reducing your res. Do
Defense.
you does Lord reduce resist or does League of Legends? I don't know. Whatever happens. So basically, this is a 5v5 fight, guys. It's not a 5v4. Especially with Chip on Rora. He is fucking useless. Chip without shortcut is useless. This is not Halid. This is not Gatot. This is not Hylos. It's a fucking chip, a fucking hamster, and a fucking, I don't know what you call it. What you call it? What is it? Hoverboard.
so so looking at this, should Rora go kill?
Yes, of course. Aurora should just go and fight because they're man advantage. They don't need to focus the Lord. I mean, Aurora kind of does this against Alter Ego. And suddenly, when they're back in Philippines, they kind of forget. They're just gonna focus the objectives. Wheelchair bang si Chip? Iya, bener. Wheelchair, wheelchair. Chip on the fucking wheelchair is useless. Especially, even if he has the if Chip has the shortcut when everybody's here, then what he's gonna do? Just put the shortcut and stun, like small stun? Like seriously, guys? It's basically a 4v5 for Falcons at this rate. And this is why they want the team fight.
Okay. Nice breakdown. Now we understand.
You guys understand? You guys get it, right? It makes sense now, right? Why they want. Look at Chip. Look at Chip. Just look at. Okay, let's just play this out and just look at Chip. Just look at Chip.
Eyes focus on Chip.
Eyes focus on Chip. Let's not blame the players or is the hero. This is you thought this is a 5v4, right? In Rora's advantage, but just look at Chip. Oh, I'm Chip. I'm skilled too. Oh, I'm stunning carry. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm useless.
So I have a question. What does the Chip contribute in this team fight?
Stacking carries damage.
What does this Chip contribute in this team fight?
Nothing.
Nothing. So yeah, that's why. Especially with the Lord still damaging them. I mean, look at the Lord damage. It's very
Edward
it
half.
looks small, but you know in MOBA, small things matters, you know. And yeah, they get the turnaround, they get the Lord, but who cares if they get the Lord? They wiped out 4-0. You escape that. I think they're gonna get mid turret. I think
They got the blue,
they get the blue,
purple,
purple. I need to stop saying blue. I need purple,
purple and orange.
purple and orange. Yeah. Oh, they're not getting. Yeah, yeah. Basically, this game shifted back to Falcons. Falcons, man. I mean, yeah, with Chip having Chip, you can play like almost 3 lanes because Chip can back you up very easily with the emergency teleport and the shortcut. So yeah, but Trinity is done by carry. Marco is untouched for 0 and 5. Whew, so it's gonna be a tough game for Doming, especially when Ogwen keeping his.
Bye bye.
Yep. And this is why the chip is kind of hard against the Kaja because if the Freya is here, then maybe it's winnable because there's no divine judgment. Freya can just jump in and start hitting free hitting here, but since the chip is dead before, oh he put the shortcut, but I think still it's still fucked. Yeah, because here Edward is going here while Doming is going back. So yeah, I think
Oh,
if somebody follows up Edward here,
oh, okay.
it's I think it's winnable.
Hmm, agree.
But since because the Freya was maybe they're calling back off, back off, back off, back, or I don't know. Yeah, I think if the Freya connects here, I think Marco will flicker out for sure. Haji, who's this? This is Haji. This is Haji will flicker out for sure too. And I think they have a chance to win team fight. But since the Freya is,
Why Yue is not?
hmm,
Why Yue is not coming?
Yue, because he knows it's cook. When lights already gets pulled, he's like, "Fuck it, I'm not."
I'm
Oh
not
yeah,
joining.
this is gonna. It's funny too, right? Because I'm not joining. Fuck it,
I
fuck
just
you.
take mid.
I'll just take mid. You know. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yeah, it's a good call from you. It's kind of weird, but yeah,
I mean, he should just go all in. Or, I mean, Yue can just take the far line and
yeah,
not take the shortcut, but take a traction pull or something.
yeah. I mean, this is the difference, right? The difference between the first game Rora and the second game and this third game because at the first game Rora, every objectives they want to fight because they're playing two fighters, right? I think they're playing Lapu and Freya too, if I'm not mistaken. But in this team, in this lineup, they cannot do that because why? Because they have Uranus. Who can kill the Uranus, man? They gotta force fights like they want to, like in the first game, because they have, this Uranus pick is a very good pick, very good last pick, I think. And also they have the Kaja to basically burst out one of your members. So yeah, 4v6 game, yeah, kind of. So
But then they pick the chip after seeing the Kaja, right?
yeah, they picked the chip I was saying again because maybe they thought if the Kaja pulls other other hero than the chip, maybe they can turn around with the shortcut. But I
But
think
nah.
Ogwen is pretty good this game with the Divine Judgment, very on point. And I think if Marco is already done with the Mean of Nature, I think how no matter how strong Freya is, she's still fucked.
If you were Rora, what roamer would you pick
If I
instead of
was
Semo?
Rora, I think I would have picked Glue.
Oh, okay, makes sense.
I would have picked Glue.
Glue is quite sustained and can bait.
I think Glue is not banned, right? Yeah, I think Glue is not. They banned Halid. I think Glue is very good. But not everyone plays Glue Rom, I think. I mean, not in the second week because, yeah, as you can see, the Glue Rom in Indo has been doing very well. So I expect more Glue Roms for MPLPH next week. And I expect more too for the Glue Rom in the MPL ID, especially in a more Broly server. And a more Broly surfer, Glue is a very good pick. And yeah, Domeng is gonna use the shortcut to join the team fight. Both is the one who sent back. They collapsing on Ogwin. Oh, they define judgment on the chip.
Why Freya is not coming in?
Yeah, because yeah,
She's afraid.
basically here the shortcut is for the Puff, not the Freya. I think this is just a mess up, a botch execution. Because yeah, look, just look. The Freya decides to go back. He sees the Puff, and the Freya goes to go back. Uh, Light pops the shortcut, and look who went in. Tada! Hey, Freya, let's go. Come in. Nope, it's me, Popeus. Ha ha ha! It's me, Bobeus. Bobeus join. Bobeus join.
But Freya should join, right?
I think Freya should join, like whether or not. No, back again. No defined judgment.
Yeah.
They should go and fight here.
What's the call?
They should go and fight here. Very good flicker from Marco to dodge the first skill flicker. But yeah,
Rora's
yeah,
quite disconnected.
yeah. Rorik is quite disconnected this game, and they're also on a timer. They're playing two fighters against carry. I mean, it's always gonna be teams are always gonna be on a timer if you're playing two fighters against a carry because yeah, carry. And this is what I've been saying, like Kaja, in broadcast when Liquids was playing the carry because I was expecting a Kaja carry combo against a Freya, which is very good, and I think it's a GG. I think this is GG because Ogen has flicker, divine judgment, so anyone die here for sure. Light trying to go on Marco. Divine judgment on Doming, I think.
Oh, oh, not Gigi.
Oh,
Okay,
not GG. Yeah,
let's break it down.
this is how they should fight. Like when the chip shortcut, just especially if Ogwen's already used divine judgment, they should just commit. Whether it hits Super Marco or not, you just need to commit. If the Kaja already uses the divine judgment,
Who got the divine judgment? I mean,
I don't know. It's so crowded here, anjing. Who do if it's this is in the fucking progress? How the fuck do I know who got the
no, no,
divine
no.
judgment?
I
And
mean, now we're not broadcasting. You can you see?
I'm looking at where the suppress button and I don't see it at all.
Can you see?
Oh, Ogen flickers divine judgment. The
Oh,
Lapu,
yeah, this one.
Lapu, yeah. He was trying to engage, so they were trying to end. But this is why Light is so smart. Is he doesn't use his passive. He doesn't use his passive. He just conceal. He just second skill and conceal.
Oh,
So
if
so yeah.
his passive, enemy can see.
Yeah, if he used passive, enemy can see. That's why he just run around, conceal. They thought Light is either
Somewhere.
top side, yeah, somewhere. I don't know. And they collapse on Marco because here Owens wants to initiate.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's
Yeah,
what it
yeah.
is.
I think this is what they should do even in the early stage when the defense judgment is already used. You just collapse and commit because they will win if they commit.
Yeah, that's why they pick chip, right?
Yeah, that's why they pick chip too.
That's their win con.
But still, how the fuck do you kill Carl? I think their win is just to ignore Carl, just jump to the backline to Haji to Marco. Just ignore Carl. Just accept that Carl cannot die, and just leave him for the last. This is a very good fight. I think this is what they should do in every team fight. But yeah, I'm just gonna skip because I'm already fucking tired, Anjing.
This is your last game.
This is my last game, Anjing. I promise to the viewers I gonna watch Falcons TL and Aurora Falcons, and yeah.
Tomorrow.
No wonder I was at game 3 when Nafi was still idea. I was fucking I don't know what I'm talking
You
about
need the
because
stamina, man.
yeah, I don't have the stamina, man, to go 3 games, Anjir. This is only 2 games, 6 games.
Do is MPL ID have an energy drink sponsor?
No,
No, okay. I
M7 they
can't
have Red Bull.
I cannot say any
They,
brands.
in M7 they have Red Bull, Anjir. Minum obat kuat dulu, sir. Iya, anjir, harus minum obat kuat dulu gua, bangsat.
Dia nggak bisa minum kopi guys, BTW.
Masalahnya gue tuh gak bisa minum kopi. I cannot drink coffee, guys. That's why.
He has GERD. He
Some,
will die.
no, I will not die. I will just go to the hospital for sure.
Emergency.
Emergency room if I drink coffee. That's why I feel like after because let's just intermezzo a little bit. Let's just finish this game and let's intermezzo later. Let's just talk later. So yeah, we just skip like it's just gonna PH things, you know. The only mid turret was destroyed. The most useless turret in the entire line of dawn. You know what's the most unimportant tower in the entire line of dawn?
What, the far lane?
No, this lane. The most
Oh,
useless.
useless. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, the most useless tower in the entire line of dawn is this tower, guys.
Inhibitor.
This mid inhibitor is the most useless because you cannot do shit. You cannot do shit with this mid lane destroyed. What you trying to do? Nothing. You don't win the far lane. You don't win the short lane. You win the mid lane, but who cares? Everybody gotta clear the mid lane before doing anything. So yeah,
And it's close
and
to.
it's very close. So yeah, for me, it's the most useless tower in the entire Mobile Legends in the Island of Dawn. But yeah, Anjing, how many hours I speak? Oh, anjing, 3 hours and 42. Anjing, what the fuck? So tired, anjing. Speaking full English, ngentot. Keluar semua anjing kata-kata kasar, bangsat.
Mommy, he's not proud.
My mom wouldn't watch this. She doesn't understand. It's fine. So let's see. Doming's gonna be sent out in the long lanes again for sure, but he needs to be careful a little bit because yeah, he don't know where the Kaja is. Kyle just holding the Lord now. Marco is shown hitting the Lord. They
Who
have the
shows
long.
holding the Lord?
They have the long list. Kyle doesn't matter. Kyle can hold the Lord. He's a fucking Uranus.
Demon?
Domain. No.
I mean,
Kyle.
the rat team should be the one that.
No. I think it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter
Good.
for me. Yeah. Are they gonna look for Doming bot lane with Kajakeri? Conceal? No, no. Can we see the Lord? Yeah, thank you. The Lord is still half. It's gonna be recited again.
Okay.
Aurora, yeah. Doming's fuck. Yep, Doming's. Oh no, Doming.
Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh!
Ogem, misread where Doming is. Kyle getting engaged on, which is I don't know who can kill Kyle right now. So, kind of useless. Edward and Kyle just saying hi to each other. Flap. Did Flap flicker? What did Flap flicker? Oh, Flap. I think Flap get traction pulse. Yeah, I think Flap get traction pulse by the Kimi. Doemon taunting Edward. You know. Okay. Flap still poking Edward. Or are they just gonna blitz the Lord? Yeah, they're just gonna blitz the Lord. Demon. They're gonna define Judgment. CC Retri, and they're trying to fight here. They're trying to fight. They're hitting Marco. They get Marco.
Oh,
Oh, good win of nature.
oh, but
Oh,
still dead.
still dead, but
But
Haji? Is Haji? Oh, Haji. Haji. Very good.
what he did?
Yeah,
He
yeah.
killed. Haji killed Freya.
Yeah, Haji killed Freya. I think if Haji didn't kill Freya, there is for sure a turnaround. But this is an end game for sure. No one to defend. Yeah. I think
Haji
Edward
killed
cannot hold this.
Freya. Haji use who ult?
Lapu.
Oh,
Need to hold this, but Kyle's just tanking in the front line.
Demon is.
Winter, Emo Winter, item swap. Can they
Oh,
defend this?
they can defend.
Why the fuck this game so long? Just end the game, no? Anjir. Just end the game, no?
But do you think they can end the game?
No carry, no end game.
Yeah, at least they got the far lane.
Yeah, Haji needs to get light the shortcut. I think this is endable. Still endable, no? The wave is still big. Red 3, another flank from Light. They're more aware this time. Very good. Haji gets the taunt.
And Light don't have power.
Bye bye, Light. I love you. Up. Ay! Motherfucker. This fucking rat hamster motherfucker.
That's the MVP.
Finals MVP. Let's go. M7. Finals MVP.
This is another lord.
There's another Lord. But at least now the long lanes is on Falcon because they have the long wave. Oh, they want to try to engage on Edward. Ogwem, Conceal. I think they just want to burst the Lord again, no? Just CC Red 3. Domeng still hit bottom lane. Haj is the one answering. Interesting. Edward getting flop. Oh, it's gonna be 50-50. Ogwem, nice Divine Judgment.
Now Freya is
Demon.
really
Oh,
aggressive.
wow! Kyle, very good retry. A very good retry from Kyle, winning on the retry battle
Look,
50-50.
everyone is flicker.
A very good 50-50. A very good 50-50 win from Kyle. Because Demon should won that with the Precious Wrath combo with the retry. But Kyle won, Tifat, Marco switching. Yeah, see, yeah, the
Oh,
damage.
that's
Oh
the
my
win
god,
one,
yeah.
or oh, it's just on the timer.
What? Yeah,
If
it's a
Marco is
good,
winning.
yeah, good one, and yeah, it's scary. Late game. What do you expect?
GG.
Yes, GG. Yue
No one
just.
can.
Oh, wow, but wow. I like. Oh, Haji is so good here. Haji
Haji.
flickering onto Yue. You know, the only one that can kill Skal this game is Yue. Is Yue, right? So Haji flickering, try to duel with Yue, and Yue needs to flicker out. A very good. Oh, basically, it's just a very good targeting from Falcon and a very good peel onto Super Marco. Oh, very good dodge. Second
Bye
skill.
bye.
Yeah, it's cook. Another
Oh,
Appraiser's Wrath?
but Freya is not that.
Yeah, Freya's not the best. It's not defendable, I think. Are you sure? Are you fucking sure?
Oh,
This is
this is a
defendable? No,
this is a
no,
flying
the
falcon.
Fallen have shortcut, so I don't know what's Doming doing. Yeah, it's Divine Judgment. Yeah, it's endable for sure. Endable. Just focus. Tore. Yeah, good Tore, Anjir.
If not, I'm already tired.
If not, around the time I just want to sleep. No, lah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, basically in this game, a very good targeting, a very good, a clean, I must say, peel for Marco. And as you can see, carry late game wins against the Freya if he times the Wind of Nature correctly. So Freya, it can be beaten, guys, by the catch carry combo. But yeah, you need timer. But as you can see in this game, Aurora doesn't have the leeway as much as leeway in like in the first game because of the Uranus jungle because they cannot burst out the Uranus. Different. The difference is the jungler because in the first game it was Leomord if I'm not mistaken. Is it Leomord? Yeah, which
I
is
don't know.
which is kind of. I would say you can still kill the Leomord, but in this game nobody can kill the Uranus. So yeah, that's why they have the early tempo from the duo mid, the four men. You know the Pov, the Yura, the Fallen, the Kaja. They can hold on the double fighter composition from Aurora, and they let Super Marco scale and gets and on the late game team fight they were able to peel for Super Marco very well. So yeah, it's a Falcons win, a very good showing by both of the teams. Seriously, very good games, very great games, and yeah, and tired. So basically, intermezzo, you know, after today I was fully like watching all the MPLID games, trying to learn like what Arashi did, like what Mirko did, and why what I did what I did good and bad during the broadcast. I think during the first game I was okay, you know, I wasn't talking much, but I think when I speak, speak like I give kind of insights. The second game, I think it was my best performance because I feel like I'm talking more, and the game was kind of also very very hype. Onyx versus Alter Ego, Onyx first debut match, and seeing Kelra in Indo finally showcasing his skills, mechanics, and everything. And then for the third game, oh my god, it was so shitty. I feel like I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just rambling around, you know, because maybe because I was tired, Anjir. I was fucking tired during the third match. I was already tired. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to talk about. Like seriously, I was already stressed out because I feel like I was doing bad the whole day. But I think after rewatching it, I think I was a bit too harsh on myself. I
That's
think
what I said.
because I think as for my first ever debut, my first ever casting on the desk is kind of different as being a coach because as a coach you usually watch everything. You stay quiet, and after the match is done or the scrim is done, you comment after the match. So doing live commentary is kind of hard for me because I'm not used to it. And I think yesterday I feel like my first match and second match I feel very bad because I think I was a bit too harsh on myself. So after watching it, I feel like yeah, there's a lot of room, a very big room for improvement. But yeah, I think I was a bit too harsh on myself, so I was not like really enjoying the third match at all. So yeah, hopefully this Friday I can be better. I can enjoy more during the cast and can give you guys a lot of insights during the game or after the game about item builds and everything combos that we rarely see on ranked games. So yeah, so we'll be doing this I think weekly or maybe like twice a week or once a week or I don't know, three times a week maybe. I don't know. I still don't know, but I want you guys to be with me like to be part of the journey of being a caster or an analyst in the as an MPL talent, especially English wise in on the English desk. Good luck, Sir Friday. So thank you, not Canoli. Thank you so much. And yeah, I mean, I was kind of disappointed in myself back then during my first ever cast, but I think I was too harsh on myself. I think I should remember it was just my debut. Just like the rookies on MPLs, get jitters. I also get jitters because although I have 5 years of experience in the game as a coach, but as a broadcast, as a talent, it's just also I mean just a rookie. It's my first day jitter, so I hopefully can improve a lot week by week. I mean I know I won't be as good as the other casters right away. Uh, I won't be as good as the other talents right away. I need some time because back yeah I know my limit and everything. But yeah, I will work to be there. I will work to be there. I will grind my ass off to be there so that you guys can enjoy my casting, learn a lot from it, and yeah. So please, if you have any critics or any way for me to improve, just hit me on my DMs or just comment on my live. I'm very free. I'm very open for it because your support and your critics and everything means a lot to me. So yeah, thank you for today. I know I've been speaking like maybe full English for almost 4 hours, in which I think I haven't done it.
Yeah, for a long, long time.
I think I've never speaking full English 4 hours in my life at all. Like
Yeah, the
seriously,
previously the on the broadcasting lah.
on the broadcasting, there wasn't 4 hours straight. At
That
this,
that wasn't 4 hours straight, but I think in total
yeah,
it
in
will
total
be
maybe four
for around
hours,
yeah.
but it was as a panelist, right? Not like commentating, like
Mm.
feeling dead airs and everything. So hopefully this Friday I can be better. My boys, the boys will. I know I'm very grateful for them because I know they will have my back, backing me up. Kemarin kali si Aldo dari kata terus nggak apa-apa, nggak
It's
masalah.
okay.
In English kita boleh ngomong kata kasar, di Indo nggak boleh. Ntar mami marah.
I believe you're already better, Bebu. You do this every day until Friday, and because on Friday it's only two games, right?
Yeah, yeah, only two
So
games.
this is like not miniature. You're simulating
Yeah, I'm
what
simulating.
will happen on Friday. You're doing like a full
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, this is just getting used to it, being more natural speaking. I know I will mess up some words on Friday, and it's okay because I think I was too harsh on myself because I feel like I need to be perfect and everything. I was known as kind of perfectionist. I was even as a coach, So yeah, I think it's just part of me. So yeah, I think I should just lay it back, accept that maybe there will be haters, there will be some bashers.
it's
Practice makes perfect, coach. Don't worry. Yeah, thank you, Miss. It's your boy. Why? So
yeah.
I will accept it. Like maybe they don't like me, but it's fine. I think that what makes this journey beautiful because yeah, even if during my coaching days there are a lot of DMs like, why coach? Why you draft like this? No, 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 no. You're just a coach that is carrying it. But yeah, it's normal. It's fine. So hopefully I can feel better. I can enjoy more on the desk. Hopefully I can enjoy more because last week I didn't enjoy it, especially the third game. I was like fucking stressed and I was fucking overthinking left, right, and
I
center.
think you can buy some sweet food to make you happy. Like
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. I
yeah,
think
to
yeah,
lift up your mood. So
yeah.
you just
Yeah.
smile
I
more.
think I know like what to expect now, especially after that first week. I know what to expect now, like for the second week, and hopefully I can just grow from there, improve week by week.
Yeah, not
So
overthink
just
it.
be patient, guys. I know English is not my native language. Also, public speaking is not my forte. My forte is in drafting and building foundation of a team.
And it's an intro boy.
And I'm a very introvert, guys. I mean, doing this stream is kind of crazy for me to start, but yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I can do better. Tomorrow, maybe let's play some games, Let's play some, uh, guess the skill name with you guys, viewers. And if I get it wrong, you can punish me. I think that would be fun. I think that would be a fun stream to watch. I think that it would be a fun stream to watch. I mean, I will. Yeah. Let's also don't forget that to play to some Mobile Legends to know to just hone my mechanics and everything. My game sense and everything. But yeah, this was a fun stream, and I think it's a very good practice for me. Mulai mabar sampai pakai bahasa Inggris enggak sih kalau pakai mabar pakai bahasa Inggris. Gue pengen ngentot 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 ngentot. Enggak lah bercanda. It was a fun stream. I think yes. I think I'll make it 4 hours lah. So 2 more minutes rambling in English. Uh, so yeah, I will be casting Geek versus Onyx and Dewa versus Navi. I think Onyx versus Geek is gonna be an easy 2-0.
Yeah, I
I
think so.
think because Onyx has been showing that they are so good, they're so clean, their mechanics on all five of their members are insane, and Geek is kind of still
Still
shaky.
shaky.
I
Oh
mean,
my
I,
god.
I I mean it's Geek fam, right? It's You did well holding back swear words on. Yeah, exactly. That's why it's kind of hard for me to be on broadcast because if yesterday my friends told me if I was saying or stuttering, it's just a way for me to censor. It was a way of me saying the swear words.
Look at the
Mm-hmm.
look at the camera, not me.
Yeah, because it was like a way of me to say to stop saying the swear word. So if I stutter, it was me saying bad words.
In your mind, it's a bad
Yeah,
word.
in my
So
word
like
was saying
you need to hold it
yeah, I
back.
need to hold it back. That's
It's
why. That's
it's
why
not natural.
it's not natural for me. It's hard because if I speak English, I usually bad words left, right, and center. So yeah, geek fam. But again, it's geek, right? It's normal for geek to be
Shaky
kind of
words.
bad early. It's weird to see geek fam last season, season 16, when they win out like their first week 2-0, and then they go downfall from there. So it's very normal to see geek fam feeling shaky in their first week, especially with their rookie Marcel and everything. But Dewa and Nafi, holy guys, that's a game that you guys need to tune in. Jujur dulu kan waktu lu ke stage takut bocor kata enggak aman. Kalau misalnya keceplosan dikit juga nggak apa-apa. Yang penting ditutupi dengan insight yang bagus. Nggak, tapi ya Dewa and Navi is like the match that you guys should watch. I mean, Dewa is looking clean. Although people are saying it's against BTR rookies, but damn, their fundamentals and their basics were. Oh, as a coach watching that game, oh, you feel so satisfied, man. Like seriously,
And
they
Kin is so good.
and Kin is so good. Like Kin against Cars in the lane, holy.
BTR need to ban all Kin's hero. They confuse.
Yeah, they need to.
Which hero?
Hopefully, we can see Kin Sora this week. Yeah, hopefully. Dewa Navi is gonna be very good. I think Dewa has the advantage on the side lanes with Kin and maybe. I'm sorry, Cars and Shive, you're my boys, you're my goats, but I'm
And Kin and maybe.
but I'm just being objective here, you know. But Navi wins out in the trio mid, I think. I feel
Okay.
like
So it's
so.
interesting.
Yeah, it's something that they need to exploit, you know, play around the mid lane more, and then after winning out the mid lane, try to help out the side lanes. It's gonna be a fun match to watch seriously because early to mid game Navi is perfection. Dewa is a very good fundamentally. Their basics is what coach coaches dreams of that kind of fundamental plays, you know. And Nafi, hopefully they did their homework by closing out games. And if they did that, yeah, they're an amazing team. So Dewa versus Navi is gonna be a very good match to watch. Onyx versus Geek, I feel like it's gonna be a stompy stomp. But you know, we never know. It's MPLID. Anything can happen. Maybe Baloy pulls out a cheese chart that we never see. So yeah,
Maybe Samuel will get his debut.
maybe Samuel will get his debut and then he get his first game jitters. We don't know. So yeah, anything can happen. Oh, it's already 4 hours. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. All right, good night, coach. Thanks for the endless live stream. Good luck on your next question answer. Thank you. It's your boy Y. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. You know, it's my first ever stream using English, all English. Thank you so much. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you guys learn something from today. Hope you guys can, you know, kind of share the new knowledge that you guys have. You know, don't worry about your official. I'm sure you'll improve at the end of this MPL season. Yep. Thank you so much. I'm amen. Amen. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. Thank you so much for commenting. You know, making this live. You know, chatting, asking around. You know, so yeah. Thank you so much. Have a great night. Have a good night's sleep. Yeah, for tomorrow, for everyone that's going to work tomorrow. Gue sih bingung kata-kata buat semangat tuh apa ya? Semangat bahasa Inggrisnya apa, guys? Ini pertanyaan terakhir, guys, sebelum sebelum kita end live. Apa kata bahasa Inggris translatornya semangat? Coba kasih ke gua. Apa translator bahasa Inggrisnya semangat? Karena kan kalau ditranslate kan gua saran kan juga kalau di English Desk kan harus nge-translate juga kan. Nah, gue tuh bingung kalau ada kata-kata semangat. Semangat tuh bahasa Inggrisnya apa? Masa good luck? Apa guys kira-kira bahasa Inggris semangat? Semangat in English. Spirit. Semangat in English generally translates to enthusiasm, spirit, passion, energy, or motivation. Semangat besok, coba. Semangat besok apa? Excited about tomorrow. Okay, excited. So excited is gak tau juga bang, gak lulus kelas Inggris gua. Aman aman aman. So if you guys have work to do tomorrow, just yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Have a good night's sleep. Stay safe, stay healthy, and see you guys on my next stream. Bye bye. See you tomorrow, guys. Love you. Bye bye. Thank you so much for today.